And that's how I got him pregnant.
Welcome back to Great Chaos, where a group of friends get together and play Dungeons and Dragons right around the Christmas time. We do things a little bit differently. We split the party into two.
Yeah, let's go!
Sometimes three.
Sometimes three, sometimes four, sometimes they're legs. It's all crazy how it goes, but we do this thing and we have a good time doing it. And before we get into tonight's episode, the final episode of the year, might I add, a word from our sponsors. Anybody have a sponsorship ad here? Anybody? Yeah, all right.
Evanwood, get your
Let me pull
hardwood.
some Evanwood out of my ass. Oh, there's splinters. Hang on, hold on. Okay. So,
This
guy's weird.
are you still rolling with sad plastic dice? Do you have a sad sack? Any of you feel like you have a sad sack of dice sometimes?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I got crown.
You need the legendary loot that you can get only at evanwood.com. You can get some resin sharp edge dice. Anybody have any resin sharp edge dice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell myself every time I use
They
it.
are impressive. Okay. I don't recommend putting them in your ass because they are so sharp. However,
Unless you're into that.
they are impressive. Okay. And they will roll amazing. At Evanwood, they make wooden dice trays, okay? Because rolling on the table, let's be honest, that's amateur hour, all right? And we're not amateurs here, all right? So keep your dice and your dignity intact, all right? Custom accessories. What do they got, guys? Come on, give me some custom accessories you can get at Evanwood.
Hat.
Clothing.
Rockets.
Get a pocket rocket, yes. Dice trays, boxes,
Cribbage boards.
cribbage boards.
Oh, yeah.
Wall art.
Wall art, it's behind me over here. I finally got the right side on the first try. It only took me a year and a half.
I pointed it out.
Word.
Anything else you guys can think of, they got it all, right? Handcrafted quality, okay? I actually think that they have slave gnomes that they keep on hand that they craft these things, because these things are incredible.
Are we gonna
Is
go
that
free
why
then?
John's there?
Okay, one of our players is there now. He may or may not return, but do you think John does a good enough job crafting that they'd keep him?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they're
It's
going to
taking
send
a
him
really
back.
long time.
Just gotta
to
feed
finish
him 5 hour
He's got
energies.
I think he does a great job, but I think he doesn't meet their production qualities, so they're going to send him back. Sorry, John. But we're really glad that we're going to get you back. So don't keep our John, but John, if you could come back, we have a wonderful jar of Brickley juice here. I will have this filled for you, John, on your return, so that you have something to come back to.
Shots.
They make everything at Evanwood. You need Brickley juice, they can probably get your Brickley juice, all right? So I hope you will go on the website. I hope you will use code CHAOS with a K and get a discount, because it is a fantastic website. They do everything handcrafted, like I said, with their slave gnomes. So it is amazing. Check it out.
Oh my gosh.
Someone's gonna name it Baby Brickley.
Anybody have any other announcements to share before we jump into tonight's episode? Nobody has anything to get off their chest? I guess that means we are ready to jump in. We will see you right after this intro. And welcome back to Great Chaos. When we last left off, this group had gotten together to save the city of Vasserdell from the university. It was a impressive battle. They had to infiltrate through the university. They had the help of one Lord Dane Drake, who got them in. And then in order to get into the vault, unfortunately, it cost him his life in doing so. And so the High Lord from the Drake family is deceased currently.
And
But-
have a job application open up.
The Drake family gets to decide who that is. Actually, he gets to decide if he wrote it down, which he did, and handed a letter to Bjorn there to make sure that it makes its way to the right people. So that will be decided on a later date. Yes.
Can I take that note and write Elf Thunderstorm
No.
on it? I want to be a High Lord.
So,
I can make a lot of changes.
well, so the group then helped hunt down Rydell, murder hoboing throughout the
Whoa,
city,
whoa.
and just killing anybody who worked at the university.
Was that not the plan?
Not quite,
You
but
said get rid of the university. I got rid of the university.
so that after that great battle, great chaos returned to the palace, and that is where Skinner returned, and planning is taking place now as to what they are going to do and where they think is the best way to infiltrate the island. So of course the mages are bringing up this map for you to look at. This is the map of the major island of Creolus. You can kind of see where it is. So Great Chaos, along with the High Lords, you are in a planning session here. What would you like to plan?
I need my war planning pick slider thingy.
Watch your
How do I see that one? So that way we can identify where we're moving our troops to. All right.
Okay, so what they'll tell you is that most ships that are scheduled to land are going to land over here where the main city or area is, where the stronghold is. However, they have two other harbors. This is more likely the gate over here, heavily guarded. This is where typically the slaves are brought in, over here. Okay, and then we have High Harbor over here, which is a lot of times some less than savory crowd goes there, uses High Harbor, but it's known there'll be guards on there. The rest of the island is really, really difficult to land on because of the cliffs. So you could choose an assault that could get you somewhere where nobody maybe knows where you are, but you'd have to scale some cliffs, or you could choose one of those three landing ports.
What about piers and
So not really where vessels enter. You could certainly try. It's more like a little fishing boat area. It's going to be very, very shallow water right there.
What about here? The separate little island next to it.
You could land on there. There are people that live on the island that are considered, it is considered part of Creolus, even though it is a separate from the mainland there.
could we like get to someplace off shore and then like run paddle boats in?
You could maybe try to land on the smaller island there, but again, you have a main harbor area where people are known to land, which is where more there are more nobles of Creolus that live there, people with power. It's kind of like their private area, so that's going to be heavily guarded. You could try to land a boat somewhere else on the island though as well there.
No, I'm talking about like, could we land like, could we drop off on like smaller boats here
Yes.
and then paddle into Piers End, which seems like the smallest, most unguarded place?
Yes. The question is, would you be seen from Escadar, which is like a smaller little town where they would have guards there.
No,
Wait, so what
Bjorn would know all about this.
I'm sharing my knowledge freely.
Okay. So you would definitely know that scaling the cliffs is possible. It's not deadly work, but it's also not easy work. If you were to try to go into like a little area and scale cliffs onto the island, you know that if you go to any of the port areas, somebody's gonna see you.
Now, I guess the question is, any of these port town areas, do any of them do like, I assume since this is kind of a piratey nature, do they do like ship work and like...
So it's not as
that
much
kind of
piratey
thing?
nature as like actually the pirates for the most part, Skinner will tell you, avoid Creolas because they're ruthless in their own right, a little bit different.
All right.
Because they're very focused on bringing their malorite to and from Vasserdell to sell or across the ocean to sell to other countries.
So they do dealings for other items and whatnot?
They
to
do.
stock
I mean,
the town?
anything that they don't have, they're trying to obtain.
Yep.
But I mean, everybody's always talked about kind of the greed factor. There's Creolis is trying to build up its wealth, be a strong nation that way.
All right.
What about right here? Could we come up the river in like a
Possibly.
canoe or something like that, like canoes or like
Yeah, like drop a smaller boat off. And,
Yeah, could we? So maybe we drop off like further out and we paddle in up the river a little ways. Because I assume are we wanting to go to there? Is that gonna be the
Can you
capital?
identify the location of where the keep is?
The keep is over here, down at the bottom. This is the main keep.
Here.
Right over here?
Yep.
All right, cool. And where's the mines and the camp at?
Mines.
So the mines are going to be.
Where it says mines?
Yeah.
Mines are going to be down here.
Right there.
Oh, down
Oh,
here.
down
Well, I'm sorry, the mines are in the middle, but where the slaves are kept is at the base of the mountain. And
Oh.
typically, this river is where they run the malorite right from the mines out.
Interesting. Okay. And did you say there was a town? Is this a harbor?
Yeah.
Yep.
Down here. Okay.
That's where he said the.
That's
Gotcha,
where your
gotcha.
father's house is
Oh,
that main town there.
that's fantastic. All right.
This one down here?
Is that, the Sturfus?
No, the Gate of Mallory.
No, that's where the slaves are brought in. And
The
and
town
that's
over
where the
here.
malorite
He's in a
leaves.
big town.
Yeah. Makes sense.
That's why I'm thinking if we come in the river up here,
Yep.
right? If we get dropped off, paddle rowboat in up the river a little ways, and then we can go from there down towards the city.
Yeah.
Did we want to try to sneak in and free the slaves first, though? Because my fear of freeing up or going in and just directly killing him will allow them to double down guard over here and prevent us from actually doing what our main purpose is, right? Free these guys.
Well, if you kill your father, that should definitely change the leadership. Wouldn't that make you the new leader?
I don't think so.
Dibs.
Wait, would I know from my history if that actually did
I mean,
anything?
the way that it is right now, the succession would be you would be next in line.
That's right. We should just go after and kill my father.
Who would, hypothetically, who would go in after Bjorn?
Well,
Whoa.
Bjorn doesn't
I don't
have
think
that.
that matters.
that
I'm
would
just
start
wondering.
a succession war because Bjorn doesn't have an heir.
So it would go to Rydell.
I don't think they would choose a hobgoblin, which they are slaves.
You're probably
What'd you
like
say to me?
230th.
They're on
Is
the
this
island.
Clifton?
Yeah, on the island, the hobgoblins
foot up
are
in your
slaves.
fucking ass.
We don't have slaves here, right?
It's time to use Fireball. So anyway, I like your plan. Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
paddle up that river.
Yeah, we get dropped off out here, just run paddle boats. Maybe we can are we aware of what typical island wardrobe would be? Could we get stuff that would make us look like fishermen maybe or something like that, so we just look like we're out fishing?
No.
Yeah, like townsfolk, pretty much.
I mean, you
Like
know
outdoors,
exactly
trappers.
what that looks like. So does Rydell.
Absolutely.
It's pretty hard. We got a bunny and a hobgoblin, so.
And Tancorn
can
obviously
disguise.
has a lot of knowledge on this as well. So
Alright,
the
so we
three
need to find a tailor. I know one.
Of course, the city looks a little different since you've been back. It's in rough
See if
shape.
he's still alive. Try and get ourselves just dressed looking like normal townspeople.
Am I gonna dress as a slave?
That reminds me, we're gonna want some bindings,
Bindings?
just in case we need to make it look like somebody's under our watch. Wink, wink.
So we're gonna make Rydell look like a slave again.
Clifton?
Are you okay with this?
It's only as a backup plan. It's not main plan. But like in case we have
After
to.
you work so hard.
You are
to
lucky
get
I am the
free.
maid of honor, motherfucker.
We'll make sure we keep them not super tight.
It's
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
it's just
The
a
show.
temporary disguise right now.
Yeah, and that's backup plan. That's if we need to get around people
we
and
need it.
and we don't have a disguise.
I don't think we'll need to do that.
Yeah, but we want them just in case.
Yeah.
You know.
Does anybody
Don't
have a
wanna be unprepared.
sedative?
Slavery.
I'm sure Brickley does.
Not anymore. Oh wait, his room's still intact.
I think that sounds like the most logical plan to me is to go in through the river there.
Absolutely.
The one up.
Yeah.
Over here.
Okay.
Is there any information I know about that river in particular? Any stories or anything that I might
It's
know?
wet.
No, I mean nothing over there. It's much calmer. That's where there's more countryside. You've got people that have farms over there.
Any scarecrows?
I mean,
Yes,
most
many.
farms have a scarecrow, but no magical
extra
murder.
ones.
No magical murder scarecrows that you
We
know.
got a couple.
Do we still have any of them?
No, we burned one in lava.
Yes,
Tank
that's
Orin
right.
dropped 'em in.
Yeah.
What?
Smart move.
We were friends. I think.
And then I would think we just go like maybe we don't go all the way to the mountains. Just go like a little ways up and then hop out. Do I think that my crew would be willing to come with us and take the boats back out?
Yeah, because you know they're not keen on the island itself. They would love nothing more than to drop you off and go.
Yep. So would they be okay with paddling the boats in, letting us get out, and then
Yeah,
paddling
because
them
your,
back
your
out?
father's told you multiple times that this is a bad idea. Nothing good happens on this island.
Dad's pretty good at telling me things are a bad idea.
Never tells you the good ideas.
All right.
Does that sound like good to everybody? Tank Warren, does that sound good? Yep. Sounds like a great plan.
Might be able to meet up with Tancorn's father.
Yeah, where was he normally stored or located at? Where's that little known
He's
body?
not a slave, so he's not stored.
I keep him
Just
on
gotta find his
ice.
compartment, that's all.
Are we just gonna hear slave jokes the whole time, guys? All right.
So he does have a farm over here in the Reben Hills over here.
Oh.
Nice.
So we're
Does
going
he seem
through.
like he would be...
He spends a lot of time obviously at the main capital area there because he's called there as an advisor, but
Yep.
he also has a home out there.
Does he seem like he would be, as him and Tankoran, would Tankoran think that they get along well enough that he would be willing to help us in any way?
Yeah, and you would also kind of have that feeling.
Yeah. Like he doesn't fully agree with a lot of my father's choices, but he respects the authority.
He respects the authority of the slave trade.
Yeah, basically, he respects him enough not to get his head lopped off.
So he's scared.
Hopefully, Tankoran will teach him the ways of Lightbulb, and that way he will
Or Lilith, whatever one floats his boat.
move on from the slave trade.
Perhaps. What's the aftermath plan?
You're in charge.
Well,
I'll take it. Let's go.
the number one thing is much as yes, your father is clearly a problem. The wizard who left here, you need to get rid of him because I assume he has an idea to plot further against the city. We have not seen the last of him. So
Quick question for anyone: is this blue dragon real? Because
No.
I'm sick of fighting dragons.
it's a drawing on the map.
Okay.
I do got one other question. As far as like university connections, when I was raised up there, I know Tankorn's father was the studied one who was my teacher. Was I aware of anybody else who might have worked with the university?
Sure, yeah. There's probably several other similar to the university acolytes that are on there.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Thanks.
So,
Just want to make sure the only connection wasn't Tank Horn's father. No offense, Tank.
all right. So have you agreed on your plan then?
Yes. I think we're good to go. Got some prep work to do. Possibly a ceremony.
Yes. So on to bigger and better things. Thea, we have a wedding to plan.
We do.
And you asked me what I thought. I've given it much time to think about, and I worried about you the entire time this whole ordeal just went down with the city, and if it's all the same, I would prefer you stay and lead versus get on this boat.
I agree. I'm ready to be home.
Wonderful news then. We are going to have a wonderful wedding in the Moonlit Grove then. Have phenomenal plans already in place, okay? It's a sacred grove just outside of Vasserdell. We'll be the first High Lord and High Lady to be married there in over 100 years. It's going to be epic.
How monumental.
Is there gonna be food?
Of course.
There will be food, yes. So we have much planning to see to. When would you like to leave?
Within a few days, preferably, but
We would like the wedding then tomorrow, and you leave the next day?
that would be in our best to leave that soon if we can.
Absolutely. So if that's the case, I'm sure you have things you need to plan. I have things I need to plan. I will turn things over to you all so I'll start with Thea. What would you like to spend your day planning, knowing you're getting married in a day?
I'm getting married tomorrow,
Yes.
so I better meet with, the seamstress and a caterer and a florist and
Okay.
a baker.
I got the food covered.
Your
Just
day
a
is
minute
going to be very, very busy.
Very busy.
So that
Going to be exhausted.
now the good news is you have an army of servants to help you do it. So
That is wonderful.
makes things a little bit easier. All right, Skinner, what would you like to do?
Destroy the wedding.
Is Thea is planning for the wedding.
C block. everything.
Whenever Clifton leaves,
Okay.
I want to get with the group and say that we should leave immediately following the wedding at night and just get out early. Like just head out at night and start heading there so we can arrive as soon as possible into Krios. If everybody's okay with that.
Yeah, because it's going to be a full day's voyage to get
No
there.
better than I.
And I would assume myself and my pirate friends are pretty capable of sailing at night. So, like, we'll bid Thea adieu sometime after the wedding. Right, Elle? Don't get too drunk. We have to go out to sea.
Make sure you eat a lot though.
And then I will try to track down Leo.
Okay, so you're going to spend some time looking for Leo. Okay, so we're going to come back to that then. All right. Bjorn.
I would like to grab a couple of different things. First, I want to find Feltzif.
Okay. So you're going to spend time looking for Falxa.
Yep. And after that, I want to track down 4 pairs of manacles.
So Leo, Falxa. We'll come back to those. Because that's going to take you just a little bit to find them,
Yep.
if they're around. What about Rydell?
I'm gonna go find Wilhelm and see if he's still alive.
Brill at Wilhelm's.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find, hold on, let me find my, you guys are all looking for these old characters. I gotta find this. Hold on.
Don't destroy our town, DM.
Believe me, it did not give me great joy to do that. That was not my intention to. There it is.
I just imagine you sitting up at night like, ha! I'm gonna destroy a bastard.
I'm pretty sure he cried in his office.
I was bummed.
I still don't know the city that well, so I'll be surprised sticking with you.
It took him like, what, 4 or 5 months to create?
He's just weeping.
I mean, you didn't have to destroy it. That was your choice.
I didn't fully destroy it, but I certainly destroyed a lot of it.
Destroyed my mother.
No, you just don't. You haven't found her yet. You don't know that she's dead.
Yeah, that was Brickley's job, by
So
the way.
she's alive.
Brickley probably destroyed
Gross.
the
Talk about Penelope that way. Oh my gosh. I knew as I was saying it that somebody was gonna make that joke.
Alright. I mean, I've been to the establishment before, but you know, she's not one of the ones offering.
Not anymore.
She just runs the place.
Yeah.
Brickley has a lot of coin, though.
We've had great conversation, if that's what you mean.
That
Did
better
it
be.
go something like, oh,
I
Nah.
don't sleep with
Well,
everybody I meet.
Waka, 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 waka.
At least half of you that I'm talking to right now have not slept with.
cool.
Pretty sure none of us have.
But have you?
No, definitely not me. F?
No?
Didn't have pop into the room at one point when we walked him in there?
Yeah, because you didn't have permission ever to yet to enter, so you
So
ended
he's
up
thought
in
you
the...
looked in with a bunny? That's weird. You know what would come out if you guys had a kid?
Half bunny, half horse.
I don't remember any of this.
You know, I don't
course
have
I
any
don't.
children yet.
Thank God.
You do.
I mean, sorry, thank Lightbulb.
I believe you mean Lyra.
Is that her name?
Seems like a nice enough sort. You have several members of your group that put a lot of faith in her.
Probably not your choice as far as gods.
Not my first. I found her to be a little bit stuffy, but I feel like she has a better understanding than some of them.
He worships the god of sex.
What god is that in this world?
You were talking.
Brickley.
You're talking about Zirion, the Reveler god. Now, he's an interesting character.
I bet.
Have you talked to him?
Oh, possibly.
You prayed to him. Now that could get you some interesting results.
I bet.
We'll pray for him. We'll pray while we go
Did you
into
say-
Fearless.
You say Viagra?
Zirion, the Reveler.
Is he blue?
He's not blue. The Eternal Jester, the Lord of Masks.
Bless you.
Thank you.
One of my favorite titles of his, the Wine Bearer.
Anyways, I'm gonna go find Leo.
I'm gonna go find Brim,
Brill.
Hobgoblin, Words.
Hef, what about
I'm
you?
gonna stick with Red Owl because I still don't know the city that well.
Alright. So, first,
It's you.
going to find Leo. Let's see. So you make your way over to So Much Fun,
So we're going
which
to weapons.
is mostly standing.
Armor shop.
Armor shop. I need to figure out some way of getting.
The building does not appear to have too much damage.
I don't think it's possible.
It looks dark inside
Unless you
though.
can find a really powerful enchanter.
What would you like to
There's no
do?
place here.
Are you talking to me?
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can try.
So the building of So Much Fun does not look destroyed, but it looks dark in there.
Is that Leo's place?
So I would never email you.
Can I open the door?
Yeah.
It's okay, I guess.
Yep.
I'll open the door and then I'll just
Is it
kind of
okay
put
for
my
me?
head in and be like, Leo. Leo.
Say my name, say my name.
Who is it?
It's Skinner.
Skinner!
Yeah, you're safe now. You can come out. Like, I mean, maybe you're already out, but you can come out of your place.
Oh, such a jokester, Skinner. You're back. I thought you left.
Yeah, they needed me. We're going to free the
We
slaves.
needed you. I wished you had come back sooner.
I'm sorry. I was with my dad.
Glad you're back.
Yeah. Do you think you can? So we really need something really important. I know I just got back.
You
So,
always need something better.
First things first. Thea's probably going to come to you for a wedding dress.
I heard, and I will let no one else's hands touch that.
Make sure it is amazing. Second of all, I know this is going to be really outside of your wheelhouse. We need to make us some boring outfits that would fit in as like just commoners in Khaos.
You want commoner clothes?
I know, but you can also, if you want to stay up all night, you can make us some great outfits for tomorrow.
The wedding. Well, I think I can find some people to help now. There's a lot of people without jobs right now. You know,
That's true.
street over, gone. Those people have nothing going on right now.
I'm trying to get another ship. I figure some of them can come serve with me.
Adventures outfitter, gone.
Yeah, they
Guess
kinda-
what? Competition, gone.
They sucked anyways.
Not as good as me.
Have you met my friend Malika?
Malika, yes.
He might be into that. Or have you've met our captain, right?
Your Commodore,
Captain, yeah.
Brickley.
Yeah. His room's still intact. Did you see that?
I mean, it wasn't surprising with that. I mean, he's a handsome devil.
I can get you VIP access.
I have met Brickley a few times.
Do you have do you have clothes for us for tomorrow already? You seem to always be prepping for our party.
We've got some nice stuff, but again, I will have people working tonight to make sure that there's some nice clothes for tomorrow.
Perfect. And then I'll look around the shop too and see if there's anything that looks like pretty commoner clothes like they described me, because he usually seems to have some of that.
He's gonna put that together for you because that's definitely not his shop style. So, but
I want him to make sure that like underneath, like if he can get it so like underneath whatever like cloaks or something we're wearing, we can like pull it back and there'll be like the symbol of the Light of Vasserdell in there, like in like some fancy
okay,
like stuff.
so like
that,
ugly duckling kind of.
yes,
gotcha.
exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
Sounds good. And then just put it on Clifton's tab. So double the price of whatever it is, and I'll charge it to the government.
That's the best. All right. We will work on this. It's always good to see you again, Skin.
I will see you at the wedding, okay?
I will be there with bells on.
And then I'm gonna head out, and like I said, I'm gonna go to some of the like crappier streets and just kind of like see if anybody wants to become a pirate and make some money.
Okay. I mean, I would say roll a performance check.
Is Tank Corn going with him? Because then he gets advantage.
I get advantage anyways. I'm wearing Leo's clothes. Oof, not gonna be great. 10.
There's still a couple though with a 10 that are, you know, they look like they've lost everything, and they're like, if I get a chance to kill people until I die, sounds good.
And then I will go see if I can find a ship down at the dock that is not my own ship.
Okay. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna
There's
switch
a half-built
over to
ship that's
Bjorn. Bjorn is going to look for Falksif, correct?
Yes.
Where would you like to look?
Well, I'll start where his old stand is and see if I can find any clues in the direction he might have left.
Okay. So you start over there, and when you're looking for clues, like what specifically are you looking for? Talking to people, or?
I'll ask around, see if there's any message that's been inscribed on anything, see how badly his stand or his corner was wrecked. I imagine it's completely destroyed.
I mean, it got turned over and that. I mean, it wasn't like a permanent structure anyway. But it doesn't look like anything was left behind there. But people know who you're talking about, and they say they think he made it out and went to the to live in the encampment, and I'm sure he's back in town now. And it's just a matter of, you know, as you talk to enough people. Make a charisma check for me. We'll see how long this takes you.
Oh yeah, charisma. Ooh, that's saving throw, not that one. Wait, no, that's Cancorns. I'm like, what? I don't remember being that high. Holy cow. That's one charismatic fella. All right. 2 seconds. Sorry, guys.
Nope, you're all right.
Scroll.
Here we go. Oh, +0. Perfect. Oh, it was a waste. Okay. A 7.
A 7.
I will +5 it though with my flash of genius.
So 12.
Total of a 12.
All right, so it takes you a few hours to talk to enough people that will talk back to you and give you enough information, but
Perfect.
eventually you find he's in a different area of town now. He is occupying a kind of a burnout building. So like there's holes in the roof, there's a hole in the wall, and you can kind of hear him in there. Now, be careful with that! Stop it! You dropped that, you idiot! And you can hear him inside there.
Perfect. I'm going in.
Okay.
Slam open whatever door is possible. Felksif!
Who's up there?
It's been too long.
Bjorn!
That's right. I need your help.
Everyone needs my help.
This is true.
Now he's at this point. You notice that he's missing 3 fingers on one hand. He's missing 2 on the other. He's got like soot all over him, but
Yep. You look like you're doing great.
I have developed even more powerful bombs.
Yes, it looks like it. Yeah.
You have to be careful of the radius of the blast.
Yeah, I understand. You gotta be careful.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. What can I help you with, Bjorn?
I need any bombs you can help me obtain.
Like, what kind of bombs are we looking for here?
Portable, specifically, so I can move with it and then use it to blow up as much as possible.
Okay. I have a couple. It's like, now, these ones, really like a lot. Okay, and he pulls out, and he's like, whoa, and grabs them. He's like, now you gotta be careful with these, and he puts his 3 fingers around it on his 3-fingered hand.
This guy's awesome.
And they're like these cylinder shapes.
Oh,
He's like,
nice.
now, they have a button on them, and when you depress the button, you gotta get rid of it quick. You got like 5 seconds when you press the button.
Perfect.
Okay, and then boom. All right. Now these are great. Everyone loves them. I think the kids are gonna love them too.
For sure. How many do you got available?
I could get you 10 of these.
I'll take 10 of them.
Okay.
How much they run?
So, well, for you, just barely enough to replace the supplies in that. If you could give me 200 gold for those, that'd cover it.
200 for each one?
No, 200 will get you 10.
Oh, nice. I'll take it.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
So each of those do 3d6.
All right, I like it. 3
Now.
I just imagine him going, you've got 5 seconds.
He's missing all kinds of fingers. You got 5 seconds.
Well, yeah, he has 3 on one end, 2 on the other. So
All right. Do you have anything else by any chance?
I do. So you guys are in back where he's got a few people now working on stuff in back too, but he kind of drags out this box from down below, and there's like a bowling ball sized ball in there. And he's like, now, this
Yep.
will be fun. Okay.
I'll take it.
It's kind of heavy,
Say no more.
so it rolls better than it throws.
Okay.
Now, this one has 10 seconds.
Perfect.
And the first prototype did not go well. I lost a finger.
Okay.
But what I'm telling you, this thing packs a punch.
Perfect. How much time before it explodes between detonation?
10 seconds.
10 seconds? Perfect. I'll take it. How much?
For you, for this one, for the material, is going to be 250.
On
Okay?
it. And how much damage does that do?
So this does 5d12.
Holy cow, 5d12?
Yes.
All right, now we're talking.
Yeah, this is a big one.
Is it a one-time use?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a bowling ball of bomb that just.
10 seconds. All right,
So-
this is cool.
Now, question: can it fit in a cannon?
You know, it probably could, but you'd want to get it out of there in 10 seconds. From when you
I'm
push
not
the
there,
button.
but so you'll have to like.
How much weight is it, roughly?
It's about 15 pounds.
I can make a cannon, basically, for that.
I would assume.
Catapult
I
scaled
assume I
up.
have cannons on my ship.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But, all right, not a problem.
Can
I'm
I
taking
run
it.
with it and sit at a wall and then just wait for it to?
Good. 5d12.
This is Clash of Clans.
I figured that's where you came up with that.
Wow.
Perfect. I'm going to
How
bag
much did
that
you
up.
say it weighs?
15 pounds. One last request for you. There is a wedding coming up. Is there any chance you can make anything that explodes in the sky?
What kind of damage are we talking?
No damage, just colorful stuff in the sky.
Oh.
Like
Butterfly in the
bright
sky.
lights exploding.
Yeah, I think we could do something along those lines.
All right, perfect. Are you aware that, oh, you probably haven't heard yet. There is a wedding that's going to be like tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So tomorrow night, we're looking to have some sky explosions.
Sky explosions tomorrow night.
Yes.
We can do sky explosions.
Perfect.
No damage, you said.
No damage.
Okay.
Just colorful sky explosions.
All right. All right. I got an idea.
Perfect. Run with it. Love it. Thanks. Great seeing you again. Try to keep more fingers later.
Try to keep working.
Do my best.
And then I'm out.
All right. So you two are going.
The average cannon ball weighs 12 pounds.
So we're pretty close.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Right in range.
All right. So
10
you're
seconds
going to
to watch the
Wilhelm's
distance.
Helms and Armor, run by Gr8.
Just thinking if we get into a ship battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do find it. Brill is wearing a tie over, like a wrapping around his head, and it covers one eye where it looks like he's lost an eye. Right, El. You're alive.
I am.
Good to see you.
I see that you are too.
And you brought a rabbit.
Yes, his name's Heft. He's new to town.
You're looking rough.
Ask Rydell. At some point in life, you tire of bending the knee. So I refused, and I lost an eye over it.
The university do that to you?
Yeah.
How would
I'm
you
done
like?
being a slave, Rydell.
I am too. That's why I'm going to Coriolis. And I was wondering if you wanted to come
not
with
the
me.
place to go if you're trying to avoid slavery. You do know that, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to end it.
Well, now. That's interesting. Do you have a plan?
I do have a plan. We're gonna go up the river, over on the east side, towards the main.
You sure you want me to tell him our plan?
Yeah. Will you not trust him?
I don't know him. You know him, but I.
You know, they have a lot of guards.
That's the
And
plan.
apparently, a powerful wizard that used to be here.
Yeah, he was scared and he ran away. You wanna know what happened took all the magic when we killed all the university guys?
Yeah, well, you won't be able to take the magic from there.
It's okay.
You sure this is a good idea? I mean, I'll support you. It'd be great.
I'm not sure how good it is, but you need help, so.
So what do you need from me?
Just wondering if you got any fine armor for some crewmates that we can have for our adventures to go free the island.
Tugging at my heartstrings here. Tugging at my heartstrings, Rydell. What kind of armor do you need?
Some sturdy stuff to help us get through all the front lines of Coriolis there.
I typically deal in, he typically deals with a lot of leather armors and that. What kind of armor do you wear?
I'm wearing the studded leather he gave me.
Okay.
That gives me a +1.
I could probably do you one better, and then you could use your suit for somebody else if you wanted.
How much is that gonna cost me?
Tell you what. You kill at least 10 people on that island who were bad. And you know what I mean by bad. Slavers. Bjorn Dresden. Them kind of people. 10 of them. It's yours for free.
I can just imagine the axe. Yes.
Yeah, what is the axe saying to this?
Is it on your back?
Yeah.
Then yes. It's like,
Oh, that's Bloodthirster. I picked him up along the way.
More than 10.
oh, bleed the island dry and bathe in its blood.
He takes it a little too far.
He's fine. He's sane.
All of these slavers and their families will be dead.
Why does he gotta include the families?
Families were part of it too.
Blood. Anyone on that island who thought about slavery will die.
I think he just wants to kill everybody.
No, he's not. He's not wrong.
Never am. So yeah, he said come back tomorrow morning, and he'll have a studded leather that would be a +2 for you. So your armor class will go up by 1. All right.
Look out! I'm on my way to 20.
Anything else that?
I don't know of any place that I could possibly try to get my bow uncursed.
Yeah, we can go to the enchanted shop. See if he can do any magic on that.
You guys want to add to the enchanter?
Yes.
The teller's magnificence.
Is this the guy? Isn't this guy that we saved earlier?
Unfortunately, the guy you saved earlier did perish.
So his shop's open.
Lameless.
Does he
Lameless,
have?
cure. Perish.
What about his assistants?
So he's not cured.
His shop is now ran by his assistant, yes. A female elf named Anna.
Does she say let it go?
Goblin hybrids.
Does she say let it go all the time?
No.
No. Oh, that must be her sister. My bad.
She does have a cold personality though.
All right.
So you're going over to the enchanter's shop?
Yep.
Yeah. What? And she's got like soot on her face. You can tell she's kind of unburied or buried. You know, people in the last day or so here. It's been a trying time for much of the city, obviously, and she looks a little worse for wear. But she's like, what can I help you with? It's a busy time.
I was wondering if you had any skills to enchant a certain magical item.
Unchant?
Remove a curse from an enchanted item.
We're more of enchantments here. I don't really. Might be something that you maybe you will need to talk to a priest. I'm not sure that's something that I could work with. What is it that you have?
My bow.
It looks finely crafted.
It just, ever since I bought it from a gentleman I wasn't supposed to, I found out later on. Seems like one
What's cursed?
Yeah.
Does it work?
It works, but periodically when I'm not shooting it, when I'm shooting at a certain target, the arrow just veers off to usually friendly fire.
My back.
Usually, or
Well, I'm pretty sure almost every time it goes haywire, it seems to hit somebody I know. And
interesting. That's a powerful enchantment. I think that's beyond my ability, but you could maybe, like I said, talk to a priest, see if it's something that's a curse can be removed.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Do you have any enchanted bows here?
She has currently, we haven't had a chance to build a lot back up, but we have some potions of healing. We have a ring of swimming. Currently have a scimitar and a brooch of shielding. That's what's currently on hand.
What's the brooch of shielding do?
That's a great question.
Resistant to force damage and protects you from the magic missile spell.
Is that what it does?
Yeah, I have it, so that's why I know what it is. I just looked at it.
Oh,
Wow.
there you go.
That's awesome.
Nah, useless.
Resistance to force damage isn't bad.
Ah. Who gets hit by force damage?
You?
Only half.
Whenever they're done, Skinner would like to do one more.
Okay. So, what do you want to do then? You want to?
Try to find a priest.
Yep.
Okay.
Go
So
to
you
the
guys will
church.
work your way to a church. What would Skinner like to do then?
Thank you for your help.
I would like to, like, is there any place that would have, like, a good wedding gift for,
Anything in particular you're looking for? So,
Poison.
there's armor stores, there's bookstores, there's jewelers.
the jeweler would
Oh.
be perfect.
There is an art dealer called
Oh.
Pallet Town.
Is
There's,
the art dealer,
there's a bookstore, as I said.
I get that.
Of course, you have your map maker.
It's a great present.
I would like to go to the art place.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna go to Pallet Town. And so you're gonna go in there?
Yep.
Okay. So it's very, high-end artwork, it seems like, in there. Older gentleman in a whitish hair, glasses, meets you. What can I do for you?
Hello, I am a friend to Thea.
A friend of Thea Callum, who's getting married tomorrow.
Correct. Yes, I'm part of the Light of Vasserdell.
Yes, okay.
So,
I'm Profarious Oak, by the way, is my name.
it's quite the name. So I want to get her a gift, and I think the best possible gift for her would be a painting of all of the Light of Vasserdell,
Wow.
with her at the center.
Do you have all these people around you could get together, or something we could work with?
There's all of our banners. Have you not seen them?
Oh, yes. Well, before that building was torn down, yes.
Do you think you could do them from memory and just do the best you could?
Oh, I'm not the artist, good sir, but we have artists, I'm sure, that could do that, but
Or I could talk to Brickley and see if he has any any more banners or posters or anything.
oh, your Commodore, yes, I've heard of him. If he could produce the images, I'm certain it could be painted.
How long do you think it would take? No, it doesn't need to be done by tomorrow, but as soon as possible.
I would say, something of this endeavor would certainly take time if you want it done right.
So whenever it gets done, I would like it dropped off to her,
Okay.
and I would like if you could put a card with it with a message that says, "I pray to Lyra that your marriage is wonderful, and that if it's not, let me know, from Skinner."
Okay.
And then I will send Brickley over to get you some stuff so you can do it from that.
Absolutely. We can make this happen. Now, who's going to pay for this?
Talk to Bjorn Dresden.
Bjorn Dresden.
He's gonna come into a lot of money soon, so we'll make sure he'll pay up.
Okay. See what can be done.
And then finally, I would like to head to the jeweler. Are people there?
So, the jeweler looks like it had been broken into, but the building's still there. There's people going in and out of it. Maybe it's not as nice look as it once was.
I would like to hide out around the corner.
Okay.
And whenever they close the shop, I would like to sneak in and steal something that I think would be nice for Thea. Because I have no money.
Okay. So, we're going to come back to that because this is going to be fun. Does anybody else have anything else for this day they want to?
Is there any musical instrument in place or here?
I believe so. Yeah.
That's still intact.
I don't know. Let's see. Who is the owner? Bookstore. Oh, lutes and flutes. Yes. Okay. Yes.
That's where I'm gonna tell Hef that that we should go there and get a band for Thea's wedding.
So,
That was actually the place I was doing lessons at.
you went to the theater.
Oh yes, okay, theater. That's right. So yeah.
What happened to the theater?
Especially when dogs
Giant demon came out of
So
there.
wait. What are you looking for?
A band.
A band. Like some performers or for what?
A wedding tonight between the High Lord.
Oh, tomorrow's wedding? I'm sure that one's already, the music's already in place for that. I don't think we'd be able to even get our people in there. I don't think we'd pass at the gate.
So Clifton's picking the music.
Or Thea.
We might be able to get them past him.
Hey, you not know who we are?
I mean, I remember there used to be a picture of you. And then I remember the city was destroyed looking for you. So yeah, I know who you are.
The Light of Vasserdell.
I had 3 family members incinerated.
Slaughtered.
I killed a lot more than 3 people, so you're welcome.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Or?
I probably killed the people who killed your people.
Then it's just all better.
It is. Got
It
revenge. Good day.
On the way out, you take a clarinet, smash it over your leg.
No. I'm not mean.
It's all good. I'm sure I killed the people that killed your people. One of my new favorite lines ever.
Probably not wrong.
You guys want to go see a priest as
Yeah.
well? Okay.
That was weird.
That's rough. Okay.
Interestingly enough, the church was hit in the attack.
Oh.
The church looks in rough shape.
Wow.
Like,
That's okay. They got enough money.
like they were targeted.
Well, yeah, they got all the money.
Oh.
He does.
Churches
Probably
church
make
is
some sort of sense.
Profit.
So, when you go inside, what are you looking for?
I stand outside. Tell him.
Oh yeah. I'm just my bow. I found out from someone else that it's been cursed, and I was hoping there's some way you could remove this curse.
Well, it just depends on how powerful the curse, I guess. We can try. You know, who or what cursed it?
Oh man, I can't remember his name.
You do have some memory of it. Do you remember that conversation with
Well, Lilith was.
She told you.
She told me.
that it was a Rakshasa?
A Rakshasa. Oh. And
That is powerful, powerful magic. I will see what we can do. So what is the curse on it currently? If you roll, what is it?
it seems like if I am shooting at a target, that sometimes I get one that goes off on its own and ends up hitting somebody.
So outside of this conversation, what is the current negative to the bow? If you roll, is it a 5 or under? I
you
believe
tell
right
me.
now. So, okay. So we may be able to reduce the curse. I don't think we can remove it.
Okay.
Would you be willing to leave it with us overnight?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I hate to ask, but it does require us to use components for this spell that do cost money.
All I have currently is like 60 gold.
The cost of the spell is 500 gold.
Uh-oh.
If I had it, I mean I would, but I have to purchase the supplies to do it.
Of course. Let me see if I can get some money and I'll come back to you.
Please let us know if we can help.
Thank you.
Did I see him walk out?
Yeah.
Did you get your? Did they remove it?
He said they could reduce it possibly, but it's gonna cost 500 gold.
I pull out my bag.
Spell components aren't free, you know.
I noticed the church is very high end.
Oh my gosh. Look up the spells.
I pull out 500 gold and give it to half.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I run back into the shop.
Okay.
Is there tax too? Hold on.
Wow. For the man who got half the city of Vasserdell destroyed? No tax.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I killed the people who killed your people. You're welcome.
Such a wonderful, wonderful gift you give. So he's gonna need you to leave it overnight.
Okay.
All right.
Clearly.
Okay. So is that end your day's adventure?
I'm gonna go with him.
I'm gonna
It's
go
starting
back.
to get dark.
I'm gonna go back to the enchanted shop.
Okay. Well, she's getting ready to close up. What are you looking for?
Wondering if you can make my axe better.
Which one?
Bloodthirster. I pull them out.
There's no making me better.
Just
right
wait.
now. She's like, what?
So I was wondering if I throw him, could he magically come back to me?
I don't think we're capable of that kind of magic here, especially on a sentient weapon that can speak.
He's nice enough to talk to. Sort of.
I turn away from him.
Do not try to change me.
I'm not gonna change you. I'm gonna make you better. There's a difference.
There's no making me better.
How much for my magical glaive then?
To sell it to them?
Yep. It's a +2. It's a glaive.
They will give you
It
1,000
also-
gold for it.
It also has the piece where you blow into it and it does 5d10 thunder damage. So
Give me 1,000 gold for it. Money's a little tight right now. A lot of it
Get
was
that.
stolen by people who were looking for you.
I get that, but this weapon was used by the Light of Vasserdell.
That's great.
Clearly, I can't just say that anymore. People want to just throw more money at me. This is stupid.
Sorry, you don't have 100%
Seems
goodwill
like
in the
that,
city anymore.
that battle for us has been lost.
Okay. You have any magical arrows?
I'm not an arrow shop.
You're an enchanted weaponry
No,
shop.
I'm not an enchanted weaponry shop. Clearly, you missed the design. This is Teller's Magnificence, where we can enchant items when we sell some enchanted items. We're not an armorer. We're not a
Circlets and stuff like
weaponsmith.
that.
We don't sell. We're not a Bowie or a Fletcher. Clearly, you've been hit on the head one too many times.
I've seen a couple of those.
Okay, 1,100.
What?
This is a 1,500 gold weapon.
I have to make a profit when I sell it.
You will. You're gonna turn around and sell it for 2,000. You watch. You easily can.
I have 1,000 I can spare right now. It's 1,000 more than you have.
Okay, and the weapon's way better than
But
that.
you don't need the weapon. Clearly, you're trying to sell it to me.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get more money.
I can spare 1,000.
Fine.
Make a charisma check for me.
Fail.
This is not good.
Can I try to help them?
I think you get advantage because you're, aren't you wearing Leo's outfits?
I
now?
am. So I'll take my advantage because I'm wearing Leo's. So 13 minus 1 is 12.
As I said, 1,000 is what I can spare.
Okay, how about intimidation? I'm pretty good at that one.
You're gonna try and intimidate her?
No.
Actual rational choice.
So are you selling it or not?
Yeah.
1,000 gold is yours.
So now it's just gonna be the axe. No.
Alright, so as you guys are walking out, she closes the door behind you, locks it up, closes, and you kind of glance out of the corner of your eye. You can see it now, it's displayed in the window at a price of 2,100 gold.
I break the fucking window. Dead serious.
She doesn't have it displayed yet. Lord.
I'm just breaking the window. I'm not taking the weapon back just so she has to go pay for the window again.
So now you're just gonna become a
You know
criminal.
those games where like you have like the heat score where if you do bad things then they like
Yes.
Oh,
the
yeah.
cops eventually show up?
Grand Theft Auto and
Yes.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your
No.
score is going higher and higher and higher.
What do you mean?
It's
Nothing
just
but
gonna be
nice.
po-po galore.
Yes. And they keep coming, alright?
And that's why
Eventually with
cheat codes
tanks and
created.
everything else.
I think you've been a lot nicer than you usually are, so I give you credit.
All
Is
right,
it in the
so that-
display window?
Okay, is there anything you want to do before it gets dark? Or are you
Gauntlets,
good?
or I'm sorry, shackles, like manacles. Just
shackles.
four sets.
Like the kind that
I would expect to see on
that Brickley
slaves.
keeps or different ones?
Ones that are not Brickley's, not the furry ones. I'm talking about the ones that I'm used to seeing back on the island.
Okay.
I don't know what you're into on the island.
I would say at
Leopard
the,
print.
the armor you could find those.
Like,
yes.
All right, perfect. And then just normal price.
Got
Yeah.
500 back, basically.
Yep.
Sounds good.
That was a hit.
All right. So as it's getting dark and you are getting ready to, so you're waiting for it to close. Okay, and you see Mr. Bristol in his pale skin, fat, rotund body, kind of come out, lock the door, and make his way down the street. What?
Is that shop on the way to the wedding?
What shop?
The one that he's at?
Yeah, the wedding's the next day.
Well, then where we're going to stay?
Go back to the
You
past.
don't know this is going on. This is after.
I know, I was
you pass.
wondering if we were gonna see him as we're walking back.
Roll a d20 for me. And this is to see if you're going the right way.
18.
I'll be damned. Okay. So, what are you doing? Because it's going to be your stealth.
I
just
would
there.
probably be hiding in an alleyway.
Okay. But once they've left, because they're coming by at night. So how are you getting in?
Well, so I would have rolled a dirty 20 to stay hidden
Okay.
throughout the day. And then
All right. Roll a perception check, both of you.
I would find a window and try and get it open.
Okay.
Oh, 15.
You keep on walking.
18.
So neither of you notice them. Okay.
Until we hear an alarm go off and get the culprit.
So the windows appear to be locked. So what do you want to do?
With it locked from the inside?
Yeah.
We need some new music for this. Some break-in music.
Yeah, this is a little
Yeah.
too like happy-go-lucky.
Well, no, I mean, it makes sense. It's
It's
Skinner.
good shopping music.
I will start by taking my dagger and just trying to kind of like get it underneath the window and see if I can like lift it up a little bit.
Okay. I would say roll a sleight of hand check for me.
8.
8? Okay. So, I mean, you chip at it a little bit and you actually break a little piece of the glass on the window.
How big of a piece of glass?
Just a small piece. Very, very small. Finger size.
Perfect size.
I will stick my dagger in there and begin to just quietly try and chip away at the glass.
Okay.
I don't want to just, I want to try and avoid just shattering it. So
All right, I'm going to ask for another sleight of hand check on this.
That's more like it. 22.
22. Okay. So you are able to chip away some more glass here and kind of cut a hole a little bit in here. So what are you trying to do?
Trying to get enough that I can kind of reach in and like try and find a lock.
Okay. All right, so you've chipped it open quietly. So I'm going to say another sleight of hand to kind of reach in and
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. All right, so you're able to click the lock and start to slide the window up.
I should have been rolling at advantage this whole time.
Make another stealth check to stay hidden now that you're out, kind of.
18.
Okay.
Do you want another sleight of hand check to like open the window?
No, I'm gonna say that was part of the last one. So you pull it open. So what are you trying to do now?
I will try and look in there and
Okay.
like kind of see if I see anything else. I have 120 feet of dark vision, so
So there is some stuff that's still in the cases. You get the sense that he takes some stuff and either takes it with him or puts it maybe in a vault somewhere because it's not all on display.
I will climb inside.
Okay.
Do I see anything that looks like a vault?
No, you do see a door to a back room, and you see certain pieces still in the cases, and there's some nice looking bracelets, necklaces in there, but not outrageously priced stuff.
I will walk towards the door,
Okay.
and I will put my ear up to the door and see if I hear anything on the other side of the door.
Sounds very quiet.
I will attempt to open the door.
Okay.
The Light of Vasserdell.
Quietly.
All right.
Probably someone that can afford a magical trap or something.
Okay, when you open the door, let's see.
It's frustrating.
The sound of a handbell starts ringing. And roll an Arcana check.
That's a fail. Oh, 18.
18. Okay. You understand a little bit of this, that typically that means that not only is there an alarm ringing here, but also in the mind of whoever set the spell as well.
How loud is the alarm?
It's ringing in the building at a decent. It's a sound of a handbell, so it's not going to be like
It's extremely
Just a little
loud.
extremely loud, but yeah.
Nothing we'd hear.
I will cut my losses and I will run and dive out the window and stealth away.
Okay, make an acrobatics check.
He's gonna cut himself.
Goes through the window, just breaks it.
28.
Wow. Okay. So you're able to roll right out of there, and then I guess give me a stealth check to get away.
23.
Wow, well done. So you get out of there. You can kind of hear footsteps coming behind you as you're getting away. Yeah, you definitely know somebody was coming in behind you there.
I will head back towards wherever we were staying.
The palace.
All right. So you guys are all at the palace, unless you decide you didn't want to stay there.
I want to go to the bar outside of
I want to
Vasserdell.
get some sleep.
What?
I'm just kidding.
All right. So, Thea, you feel like your
Go tournament prep.
plans are in place?
I'm exhausted, but I think we're ready.
Okay. So, is there anything anybody wants to do before going to bed?
Eat food.
Okay.
Nope. I just want to sleep.
Nothing else?
Nope.
Brickley finds you, Bjorn, though, before you turn in. So, how confident are you in your plans?
On a scale of 1 to 10, probably 1.5.
Huh. Modest, okay. Let me ask you this. If it comes to it, can you do it?
That's a great question. I'd like to say yes. I really would. But I don't know for sure.
Honest. But a lot hinges on this.
Yeah, it's true. But you know what? I got friends with me, so hopefully
You do?
I won't have to be the one, but
I'm pretty sure Rydell could do it, but yes.
yes, I agree.
But can you do it if it needs to be? That's the question.
Yes, maybe. So probably not, but we'll find out.
Well, maybe try not to put yourself in the position that you have to do it.
Exactly. That's my plan.
Would it help if you knew a little bit more?
Yeah, you mentioned that he was more of a husk, like not the same man, which I knew deep down. Didn't really want to admit, but yeah. What else do you know?
The truth is, Bjorn, your father, as you know him, is gone.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. Do you know how?
I do, but if I say I tip the balance, then I'm not supposed to tip the balance.
What's your real name?
I'm Brickley.
Yeah, but what's your real name?
Sure. You've always known me. I'm your Commodore.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I want to do an insight check.
You want to do an insight check? Okay.
Yeah. I want to know if this guy, he seems like he might have some sort of, I don't know, higher powers. And I will use my additional +5 for my flash of genius, because I'll try to be all smarty about it. Let's see, insight, a -2. Oh, jeez, hold on a second. So that would be 18
Plus
3, 21 total.
So 21 total. Oh,
Nice.
okay. Still a good roll.
Does he seem a little bit more than just your standard bard? Like
He does.
Okay, almost.
You can't get a good read on him, but
He's your perverted bard.
Yeah.
So
Almost
bard.
demigod level, but not maybe. I don't know.
you're not sure. But
All
there's
right.
more to Brickley than meets the eye. That's
All
what you feel like.
Gotcha. All right, perfect. Thanks. Yeah, we'll do fine. We'll make it out of there, one way or the other. I do want to ask a favor though. When the group comes back, is there any way you could help them find a new home, new location?
I believe that's already in the works.
Perfect. Thank you.
You say when the group comes home, like, you don't think Bjorn's coming home.
It's hard to say. It really is. So I wouldn't plan on that. I have less faith in that than I do in defeating them. So.
Well, Gods be with you.
Hopefully.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Alice Winch, I'm gonna go say hi to.
Yes. Say hi extra hard for me.
I will. All right. So you all have a good night's sleep because you have nice rooms. Wake up in the morning, even more rush planning going on, knowing because there's all this pre-wedding stuff going on, and you know, as the day goes on, you'll all be needing to be in place outside the city just a little bit, not much at all, just outside the palace area. There's a grove area where this is all going to take place. It's called the Moonlit Grove, and it's supposed to be a sacred grove outside of Vasserdell. So it's a big deal. You all have outfits to pick up. You all have any last minute preparations anyone needs to make prior to this happening, or you all need to be out at the grove.
I'd like to go try to get my bow.
Okay. All right. So they feel they were able to reduce it. They could not remove it. Very powerful curse on it, but they were able to reduce the curse.
Okay.
Okay. So now, what it was before is if you rolled a 5 or below, it was going, no matter what, it was going to hit somebody in your group. Now it is a 4 or below that will hit somebody else in your group.
Okay.
So a
Thank you
little
very
bit better
much.
for us.
Hopefully we can continue to get this curse reduced.
So, he picks up his bow, you pick up your outfits from Leo. Wonderful outfits. You have your wedding dress. Leo's going to spend the entire day there fitting you until it's time to get you over there. So, does anybody have anything else they would like to do before we get to a wedding?
Just a couple things.
Yes.
I want to pick up some materials, a deck of cards, 2 diamonds valued at about 300 apiece, a tube, if I can find any shaft that's like has a diameter.
Oh, I got a shaft for you.
I'll take that one. It's
Okay.
got to be about yay big. Is that about right? It's like yay big.
These are all things you can find.
And then I do want to swing by our old residency to poke and prod at the rubble to see if I can scrape together metal to make another homunculus.
Absolutely.
All right.
You know.
And then I'll get all prepped and pretty and ready for the night.
Okay. All right. Are we ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's get it on.
It's wedding time.
Okay. So the wedding.
Am I actually the maid of honor?
Heck yeah.
You are
Yeah, yeah.
dressed appropriately.
In a tux.
So
I got stuck with the dress.
Leo spent a lot of time
Leo.
with you too, making sure it fits exactly the way it needs to.
I set Bloodthirster next to him.
Okay. So as it's starting to get just towards dusk, you can already see there's like silver moonlight filtering through these ancient trees that turns the light this really pretty silvery color. And the grove is adorned with hanging lanterns that mimic the stars that glow softly in blue and silver hues. And there's a reflecting pool that runs all the way through the grove, and it mirrors the moonlight, symbolizing the clarity and purity of this union that's about to take place here. Okay. The Council of Vasserdell is there, dressed in their most formal clothes.
And the Light of Vasserdell.
Your mother
Some
is
of them.
there.
Penelope lives.
She made it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm weeping hysterically.
Well, you're not. You will when you see her. You're
I'm not
you're
there
not
yet?
There yet.
Oh,
no.
damn. Okay. Well,
The part you are as honored guests. You are seated towards the front as well.
Penelope is?
I'm
I
standing.
never met her.
I don't know if any of you have met her.
But I would
pretty
assume she
famous
got
around the
sat
town.
down as
Yeah,
the,
you
like,
know of her. Yeah, and she has admitted that that is her mother. Yes. So, yes,
keeping that in mind for
The only one
the
that may have would have been Melody.
touched my mother.
she's single.
Just think you can call me daddy.
Oh.
I don't even call Mikhail daddy.
But he's never around.
Sorry, stepdaddy.
It's true.
So the procession begins. There's Clifton up at the front in his, like, he's got his armor on, but also his, like, cape in the back and with the house markings on it. And,
His family crest.
yep.
Yep.
I have the Light of Vasserdell in my dogs.
Thea arrives in a moonlit carriage pulled by a spectral white horse
Whoa.
That's sweet.
that pulls up.
Do I get to be in that carriage too?
No.
Are you getting married?
Yeah, it's not your wedding.
Well, I'm your maid of honor.
You come down before her.
You're standing
In the carriage.
No.
Damn it.
Don't worry, we'll steal it later.
Set the driver up for 2 trips.
The dress Leo went all out on. Flowing silver gown embroidered with celestial patterns on it, symbolizing
Very
your
fitting.
connection.
Yes.
And Clifton's in his ceremonial armor over his regal silver blue robe, stands there waiting with resolve as he watches you. So,
I lean in to tell Clifton, I said, you break her heart, I break your face.
That's why you're my maid of honor.
Wow.
okay, it was a little loud. So the priest up at the front is like, can we begin now? Or everybody rise. And the carriage opens and you're able to make your way down the aisle. He says, dear we beloved. No.
Woo! Wow.
So,
Blessed arrangement.
as the moonlight hits it and the silver like streaks in, Clifton says his vows of, before the light of the moon and under the gaze of our ancestors, I pledge my life, my love, and my honor to you, Thea. May our union bring peace and prosperity to this realm. He turns it over to you.
You didn't tell me I had to write vows, Bill.
So Thea says, under the stars that guide us,
Oh.
I offer my heart, my wisdom, and my loyalty to you. Clifton, together we shall forge a brighter path for all who follow us.
Ooh, good one, Thea.
Wow, I'm so poetic.
Well done, Thea.
Pulled that out of nowhere.
The priest performs the Binding of Light, a sacred tradition in Vasserdell where ribbons of moonlight, which is, you can tell is an illusionary magic, wrap around the couple's hands as the rings are placed on, symbolizing the unity and a shared purpose there. And then you're all given these silver petals, which you're asked to then release into the reflecting pool there, so all the guests are. So, don't know if you're going to do that or yes.
Sure.
Yes, absolutely.
So, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. So, there's that. Well done. We have a wedding, and now we have a feast held in an open air pavilion right beside the grove, and we have some signature dishes here. Roasted pheasant with moonlit glaze, honeyed fruits, sparkling elderflower wine, and of course we have bards performing ballads of love and valor, while acrobats and dancers entertain the crowd.
Amazing.
Is there anything anybody would like to do while this takes place?
Eat food.
I want to eat a
See if
little of everything.
Well,
Go find Penelope.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Stay away from my mother.
Finding Felix, have him fire off.
Okay, yeah, spouts it, begins to fire out, and it's just like, first everybody freaks out when the first one goes up because it is the loudest explosion ever in the sky. But then like lights flicker out, and he's like, "Gas more!" Boom! Like guards came running, and then they're like, "Oh, okay."
It's all good. It's all good. Couple misfires.
So you go
What do you
find
get for not warning anyone?
Penelope.
I'll just walk up to her and be like, "Milady, would you care to dance?"
I recognize your face.
Couldn't get with Thea.
It's a
so
pretty
you gotta go with
recognizable
Mother.
face.
Yeah, I've seen a banner with it, so I assume you know my daughter well.
I do. That's why I'm here. I wanted to just tell you that I promised to have my pirate ships make sure that the coast is safe
Well,
to keep your daughter safe. She means a lot to me, even though she chose that idiot over there.
something to be said about nobility. It does always make one a little more attractive.
Have you seen my friend? The armless guy over there?
I have.
He's nobility.
Oh, he
He's not
is.
that attractive.
But does he sit on a throne?
Soon enough.
Well, now. I bet that makes him more attractive.
And he has attachments.
I'll ask you. I'll introduce you to him after he's on.
Comes with batteries.
I'm not moving, though. I'm quite happy here.
It's fair. So how about that dance?
Absolutely.
Swinging around.
Don't do me dirty, man.
Let's do a
You're
performance.
gonna try to
check here.
intentionally get over near Thea.
18.
Oh, wow. It's a very good dance.
I'm just gonna swing her around, and we're gonna have a great dance, and then I will bid her adieu and go get some. Not the elderberry wine, other elderflower wine, something else.
Okay. Some dragonberry wine.
Yes.
Or some
Dragonberry
ale.
tarts.
Yes.
Some
all there is
dragonberry
is wine.
tarts.
Wine is classy.
So as the ceremony continues on, is there anything anyone else would like to do for the evening before you? I know you have plans to leave this evening yet, I believe, correct?
Yes.
So,
Mount up.
as the festivities continue on, about what point do you all want to make your exit?
Near the end of the party, after it starts dying down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would say
Party's
after
lame.
a good few hours, I mean, it's there's definitely some people that are looking like they're just gonna stay all night, but I mean, you've gotten through the main festivities piece there. Anything any of you want to say to Thea before you?
Yes, absolutely. Thea, it's been such a pleasure. You look amazing. What a great wedding.
Thank you, Bjorn.
Wish all the luck in the world. Take
Thank
care.
you. You as well. I'm proud to have served with you.
Oh,
You're next.
it's an honor.
Okay. Anybody else would like to say their goodbyes to Thea?
Yeah, Thea, you're gonna be missed. It's gonna be hard going on without you and fireballing when you're supposed to, not supposed to. But Rydell gives Thea a hug and says, hopes you have a happy marriage.
Thank you, Rydell.
Okay. Heifer Skinner. Tancorn, of course,
You've,
writes you some kind of a
A
poem.
little sonnet.
Yes.
Yes.
We've had, quite a few ups and downs and quite a few adventures. This is amazing that this has turned out for you like this.
Thank you.
And we definitely will be trying to keep our eye out and make sure you guys are safe as much as we can.
I appreciate that.
Skinner will take the flower out of his hat. That's from Leo. And hand it to her and say, "Good luck. I still think he's an idiot. But you probably think the same about me."
I do, Skinner. Should I put this with the other flower that you've given me? Along with the love notes that you left in my tent?
Oh, just keeping everything.
Be a good place for it.
was
There
fun.
is another gift on the way too, so watch out for that. I told your mother that I promised to keep the area around Vasserdell safe. I will have my ships protect the coast.
Thank you, I suppose.
They're also going to frequent her establishment to make sure she gets a lot of money.
I don't need any of your men paying my mother attention.
Wonderful.
Hey,
They're doing their due diligence.
It's just her.
It's her establishment, isn't
her
it?
people
They all keep
of the
requesting this
establishment.
dirt.
Anyways, we're leaving. We're taking off.
I appreciate that.
Good luck with this.
It was very
loser,
sentimental
and,
until
I'll see you
Skinner started
soon.
talking.
Yeah.
And as the wedding continues on and you get ready to make your way out, that is where we are going to take our break for the evening. So we will come back on a pirate ship. Arr, mateys, are you ready?
Arr.
Are you ready, kids? We'll see you soon.
Embark on a journey of magic with our Emerald Glint crystal set. Crafted with precision, these dice hold the secrets of a mystical realm. Behold the dance of emerald green infused with the cosmos. The allure of the enchanted blue and gold foil sparkles in every roll. Cast a spell of wonder on your tabletop adventures. The Emerald Glint crystal set, wielded by Half.
We're back to Great Chaos, the wedding special. The wedding has happened. You guys did not stick around for the public consummation of the marriage.
Whoa! No, that did
No,
not
I was too
happen.
emotional for that.
Just Brickley there.
Everybody stands around, huzzah, huzzah.
Nope.
But
A
you-
demigod would never.
you have made your way. So what, any last second preparations you need to make before getting out on the high
Possibly
seas?
look at healing potions or something. I have 60 gold, so.
Well, there's nothing open, it's
Oh,
nighttime.
yeah, it's nighttime.
Also, the whole city is probably at my wedding. So.
Yes, well, everybody who's
Whoa.
important.
Whoa.
I want to invite everybody.
Is there a place that has healing potions?
Mm-hmm.
That you can break into?
Doubtful at this time of night.
There's no place I can break into that has healing potions?
It'd be hard to get to, because anybody who has magic, it's going to be under good guard, but yeah, you can try. You can certainly
With
do anything
everybody
you
at our
want.
wedding.
We'll just leave.
Yeah,
That
probably
was
cool.
easy.
Let's go.
I don't want to get us in too much trouble.
All right, so, are you leading them down to meet your crew?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Let's go, guys.
we'll need a,
I grabbed this guy for, just as a stand-in for
For-
my dad.
okay, so, yes, as you get to the ship there, your father here is, would you like to introduce the rest of the crew to your father? Who's-
Met him.
If you guys haven't met yet, this is Stanley.
Some of you have met,
Hi
right?
there.
Because some of you were there when he was rescued. Who was on that
Pleased to
group
meet
that
you.
rescued him? You were.
Rescue.
I don't think either of you were, right?
And
And
Tanghorn was.
Yes. Okay. So for the rest of the evening, please refer to Bridget as Daddy.
As you should.
All right. So this is Father Skinner.
This is my pop, Stanley.
Skinner.
How tall is he?
pleasure.
I'm telling I.
What does he look like?
Looks like an older version of Skinner.
That's it.
You're gonna look terrible when you
He
get
has
older.
he has longer hair.
I look terrible now.
It's true.
At least I'm not a fucking bunny.
He has longer
got a
hair.
fluffy
He's got a beard, if that helps.
Fucking a bummy. Bunny.
So just picture Bridget with a full beard.
There you go, right here.
And tall.
6'4", 245 pounds, age 56,
Hazel eyes.
pale white skin, shoulder length hair.
So basically what I look like now.
Spitting image.
All right, Dad, are we ready to get out of here?
Yeah, but well, you're the dad.
No, you can take it away.
No.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
What was I about to say?
You tell me.
Dad, are you losing your mind? Are we ready to get out of here?
What?
You ready to go?
Catch that jib.
All right.
All right.
Starboard.
It's only 56.
Appreciate it. Yes. Okay.
Star in the port, matey.
Arg.
Is that what's gonna happen in a couple years for you? You're gonna start sounding like
Losing
that.
your mind.
Yeah.
I think you might have been hit one too many times over your captivity.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Okay.
You try being a prisoner of war and tell me how you like it.
It's not very fun.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Thank you for helping us save all those statues, all those people that are petrified. Appreciate
Of course.
it. By the way, they're still petrified, but in rubble now.
That's how we like them.
We never did
Never
anything with
did
those,
heal
just so
any of
everyone
them.
knows. There's statues of people that
Then when
probably
the
are in
city was
pieces
attacked, they just got obliterated. Never liked that guy anyway.
now. Man, we're horrible people.
I'm lost.
All right.
They rescued a bunch of people who had been turned to stone. They never bothered to turn them back from the stone. So
We just left them
just
at our
left them
building.
all as stone statues. But they did at least carry them from the island back that they were on. So I guess there's that.
Thank you.
All right, so the ship is ready to sail. Crew's a little nervous, but they're used to traveling at night, so they just know that you're trying to take them to a place they typically try to avoid. So, you set off. Are you going to sleep through the night or not? You know that it's a long journey. Like, it's not going to happen just, you're not going to wake up and be there.
I would tell the four of them that myself and the crew will be able to sail us through the night and that they can get a nice long rest. And then I'll explain to Rydell that there is rum if you would like.
I thought you said I wasn't allowed to get drunk.
You can just have a few drinks. You don't have to drink until you puke.
I don't puke.
There's either drinking or there's not. All right.
I'd like to stay up.
Okay, so remember, if you don't sleep, you do have a point of exhaustion, so which would be disadvantage on ability checks.
I'm going to sleep.
So you're sleeping, you're staying awake.
For a little bit.
What does that mean?
2 hours.
Okay,
Sleeping.
sleeping. Skinner's staying awake.
Just for a little while till everybody's got, till the crew's got it through the night.
Okay,
And I'll head to bed. Just being a captain.
okay.
Uh-oh.
And does stay awake and asleep and let the crew man the ship?
A real pirate never sleeps.
All right.
No pussy pirates on my ship.
Explains why you are the way you are.
What?
All right.
Your dad's gonna backhand you.
It's happened before.
I'll wallop his ass.
Okay.
And Tank's gonna be
Turn
ready.
it as red as the sea.
All right.
As red as the sea.
So,
That's the title for the episode, by the
Red
way.
as the sea.
I'm gonna spank your ass as red as the sea.
no, it is not.
Yeah, they could get you a lot of places.
All right. So the night goes by uneventful, other than they can go in slow, watching for shoals or anything else that might sneak up. Early in the morning, however, You're all awake, a little bit bleary-eyed, and you hear a voice, like just projected out over the sea.
What?
What?
Stop the ship! And the crew's like,
Who's there?
stop the ship so I can talk to ya.
You can't talk while we're moving?
No.
Who stops that ship in the middle of the sea?
The crew's like, they're like, never dealt with this before. Like, they're looking at you like, what do you want to do here?
Do we see anything if we look around?
You don't at the moment, no.
What about with a telescope?
And then this ghostly image appears in the middle of the deck of the ship. So, and it's like, you could tell it's like a projected image. It's not the actual creature.
Oh, fancy.
Very, very familiar looking creature to you specifically because you could definitely tell this is a hag.
I don't got
A
my ring
sea
of
hag.
water walking on.
And she appears right on the middle of the deck. And she looks right at you and she's like, I knew eventually I'd see your
Grab
shifty
bloodthirst,
little ass.
Grab Bloodthirster out and I'm gonna start swinging. Does a 19 hit?
It just goes right through the image.
Is she's just standing right there?
She's like, listen, you fucktard. I'm here to talk to somebody in charge.
I just keep swinging
That'd be
away.
me.
Does she just walk right through me then?
I'm willing to make a deal with you.
I don't make many deals.
You might be interested in this one.
Go ahead.
The next day's travel for you can either be very, very bad, which may end up in your ship sinking, or you can agree to give me that little fucktard and I'll take him down below with me. He killed my sister, and I want to repay the little fuckshite.
Whoa.
As Rydell is a friend of ours, that'll be a no.
I keep swinging right through her. I'm just gonna keep going. That's a nat 20. Does that hurt the ghost at all?
The crew's like, but she's said she's willing to keep the ship intact. Like, Captain, like, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm getting
Get
beyond.
back to work. Let's go. Full
Last
speed ahead.
chance.
I'm
Why don't
getting-
you show yourself on the deck, and then we'll see what happens from there.
It's not going to be a good day for y'all.
I'm getting beyond angry and keep swinging faster and faster.
Okay. Swing away. Can you breathe underwater, you little shite?
I can make that arrangement.
I'm going to take you. And now I'm going to have to kill everybody else on this ship too. Remember, it's your fault, you little shite.
What is going on?
You guys killed me first.
No. You killed my sister.
And then someone
And my
killed-
cousin.
I'm sure I killed the people who killed your people.
You're the people that killed my people.
Rydell approves this message.
I'll see you dead soon. Very,
Hey.
very soon.
Your sister's tried. So did your cousin.
I don't like the sound of this.
What did you do to her sister?
And she disappears.
You remember when you went to sleep? The hag was the first one that we ever fought.
When I was sleeping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was her sister apparently. Killed her. Now she's mad. Her cousin killed me. And then I got back up and killed her because I made a deal with Lilith again. Killed her. There was another one when the same time Goalie died. She had some trolls. Killed that one too. Or she got away. It was one of the two. But they're really mad at me and they really want me.
Were they bad?
Oh, they're bad. They're baddies.
All right, gentlemen, let's get people watching for stuff coming up. Keep your eyes tuned. Who knows what this lady's gonna do? Full speed ahead.
All right.
Just a quick question for the DM. What would happen if Rydell gave himself up?
Probably die. I don't know.
I don't think Lilith would let that happen.
All
I
right.
don't think you should push it to luck on that one.
Okay. So as you're traveling, I would say about 45 minutes goes by, but enough time where people start to, the crew kind of eases a little bit, but then dark clouds begin to roll in
No.
overhead.
This cannot be good.
As they do, you begin to hear the rumble of thunder.
Yes.
Mind if I take an action?
Sure.
I'm going to sit down with my amulet and start casting Control Weather.
Okay. And what are you trying to do?
So it does take 10 minutes, so we're going to probably get into a bit of storms.
Okay.
But it goes out 10 miles worth of area, and I'm going to try to change it from thunderstorms to nicer, calm skies.
Okay, but it takes you 10 minutes?
Yep.
All right,
10
so then I will say only one of these. I need, as lightning is starting to strike, I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw, please. So we'll start with Stanway over here, Papa Skinner.
12.
12,
15.
15 for Skinner. About for Bjorn,
So 8, 4, 12, plus 5, 17 total.
a 4.
17.
17.
So the low man is 4. Did we roll for Tancorin?
Oh, yeah.
25.
Plus 3.
So 14.
So the low man is the 4. All right. So, makes sense. You are hit with a lightning bolt.
Ah, lucky.
Let's see.
That's nothing new.
Yeah.
You're trying
Lightning's good.
to get out of the way of it, but it strikes you and you hear a laughter. You take
43 points of damage.
32 points of lightning damage.
I'm good.
Okay. But then Bjorn is able to make the storm go
You
away.
said 32.
32 points.
Oh, that's a lot of math then.
Clever boy. I can do more than that. Give me the hobgoblin.
Eat my dick.
I'll eat all of you.
Makes sense. Weirdo.
Let's go, crew. Full speed ahead.
All right. Continuing on.
Has anyone got any healing? That one kind of hurt.
Actually, Tankoran is going to heal you up.
I don't like that.
Let's get you healed.
Okay, better.
1d8 plus 7.
I can
Yep.
set this here. Just move this
Good.
one.
3.
Hey!
Heyo.
1 year later, we finally used it.
Whoa.
We used it before.
Is Tankorn healing him?
We used it when the other group
so-
went to the island, the other
Or do you
island.
want me to?
13 points.
I got 13 points back.
Yep.
I got that for my
And
Christmas.
This guy was like on there.
Oh, he's not actually on there. No. If you want to put your minis on where they're
Plus another
where
16.
you are.
Christmas one for last year.
You said plus 16 more.
Yep, plus 16 more.
Oh, you did?
Where do you guys want to be on the ship? No, I would assume you're up with me.
I want to go
Wherever
down on
you are, son.
the main deck.
I want to be up in the front.
I'll be in the main deck.
Main deck by those front set of stairs.
Tankoran's probably on the very tip, like Titanic style.
Oh, am I
Arms
holding him?
spread. Yeah, you're holding them
I
up.
don't think Tank would do that. I think-
Oh, okay, fine. He can be right next to me. Hold me, Jack. Right down.
All
Jump
right.
on the door.
The bit of current up ahead, Captain. And the ship, you notice, is starting to pull towards it. Now you can see swirling. There's just this massive whirlpool up ahead that the ship is being pulled towards.
Drop the anchor. This is not good.
What would you all like to do?
I don't know anything about ships.
I'll start attempting to turn the ship. Trying to get to like the outside edge of it so I can like slingshot around it.
Okay, so what I'm going to need is we start. What check is that? Hang on, I thought I had it here. Okay, so you need to just make either an athletics. Everybody needs to make an athletics or acrobatics check because they're trying to keep their feet as the ship is rocking back and forth.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Your choice.
Same, so I got a 25.
Good job, hop hop.
Okay, so
Got a plus.
25, Rydell.
29.
29, you also stay on your feet. Bjorn?
9.
9. Bjorn, you fall
plus
prone.
fire giant
What about
strength.
Tame Corin?
Alright.
Plus up. Dang.
Oh, he's going with me.
So
Well,
you
2
both-
for him.
You both fall. Okay, what about you two?
16.
8, you go down. 16, you stay upright. And then you're the one trying to steer the ship.
Yeah, I'm trying to steer it to the edge and see if I can kind of slingshot around out the other side.
All right, so each round as it gets closer, so I need you to make we'll say an acrobatics check here to kind of hold the wheel.
22.
Does he look like he's struggling?
He's able to make that one. Okay, that's the first round. What would you all like to do?
Hold on tight.
Run to Skinner.
Okay, so you're gonna try to run to Skinner, so you have to make another check. Either athletics or acrobatics, your choice. How close can he get?
Are you 40 feet of movement?
Yes.
So you dash, you can get to the stairs, because I would assume 5 feet of movement for every stair roughly.
Yeah.
27.
Okay, so he keeps his feet moving. All right, does anybody else want to do anything in this second round?
Yes. Is everybody, like, how big is the ship from front to back here?
It's a pretty good size. How many squares is that, Skinner?
Where to where?
He's from front to back. It's
Well, at least from this main deck to the back side.
From where you are?
Yeah.
19. From tip to tip.
It's 35 feet straight ahead.
All right.
But then there's the stairs, so if you're trying to move, that's gonna.
All right, I'm gonna cast a spell, Water Walk. It affects up to 10 people. It's definitely everybody that I can see. I don't know if there's how many of your crew members I'm probably gonna miss out on. You know,
There's going to be
what's-
a few you'll miss out on.
So I'm just gonna
Don't
cast
even need
Water
the
Walk.
ring.
So that goes up 10 creatures, lasts for about an hour,
Nice.
just in case.
Will we feel any different?
All right, so another check by you at the end of the round to see if you can keep the ship.
No. I mean, slightly giddy. You know, you laugh at weird jokes now, but that's
I
about
do
it.
that all day.
15.
15, just able to keep it. It's like everything you've got, and it's like the wheel is now forcing you in. It's getting harder to hold the wheel. You can definitely tell. Like the next round's going to be very difficult. So, all right, next round, what would you all like to do?
Get to the top with Skinner.
Okay,
I'm just holding my place.
so another check. Anybody who's still on their feet, a check. If you're
Nat
on the
20.
ground, a check if you want to get back up. Or you can just lay there. It's up to you.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, so you got to roll.
I rolled a 20.
19.
I need this dice. I'm still down.
All right.
Corin's rolling. He's gonna try to get up though.
Okay.
He doesn't get up either. Sorry, buddy.
You guys just roll into each other?
Yes.
I'm also
we keep
gonna
fumbling.
try to stand up. 11?
Plus.
Wait, what? Oh, it's a plus something?
Yeah, plus your acrobatics.
Oh.
Either acrobatics or
Can I do
athletics.
athletics instead?
Yeah.
So 17.
All right, you're able to stand up. Yeah.
You got your sea legs.
Do you grab onto the steering wheel as well?
Yes.
All right. So
I'm going to help you.
You get this roll at advantage. This is a harder
You got
check.
2 people helping you.
Math. 30.
Whew. Okay.
Wow.
You're able to slingshot it out on the other
I
side.
had faith in you. I knew
job.
Skinner could do it.
And we'll just say you're
That's
in
my boy.
on this map now. In the open water. And that's when you hear, if you want something done right.
Oh my god.
And then
What is going on?
the ship begins
The cry.
to get crowded.
I was hoping she would pop up in front of us in the water so I could be like, ramming speeds. Perhaps today is a good day to die.
I thought you were gonna bring out a battleship line.
What the?
What the heck?
What the heck?
Oh my goodness.
That's a fireplace.
Where's Othan when you need him?
She appears on the main deck. These things crawl up over the
Oh
side.
my god.
Oh, ugly.
Oh, those guys.
I am so screwed.
Fuck those things.
Right?
So screwed.
Try not to let go,
I'm
Last
in the
time we
worst spot
instantly
ever.
surrendered when I was on the so.
But at least I will say it has stopped.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can stand up now without making acrobatics or athletics checks.
Right.
Now we gotta roll initiative.
So I would love if we could have everyone roll initiative.
How many crew members are there?
Huh?
How many crew members are there?
There's 4 that will. We have 4 randos we can use.
They're in that little like case.
Where was that? You were just looking through it, right?
What are you going at?
But I just throw 4
21.
randoms in there.
What did you do? 21.
But your dex is higher than mine, I think.
All right, 20 to 25.
What was that?
20 to 25.
21. Oh.
What was
Take
it?
21.
23.
23 for Skinner.
What's his dex?
Nah, as high as yours.
I've only got a +2.
21.
Hang on, I gotta roll for the crew as well.
We all got 21s.
Okay,
We're
who's the
trying to
highest
figure out-
dex?
I got +3, but I'm not sure.
I think I'm the lowest, so I'm going 4th.
I think Tank's right with me.
Yeah, he's got +3. He's got 16.
All right, so rollies.
Yeah.
Roll off. Just
Roll off.
Where your D20 versus
Let's go.
D20.
14 down. 6.
Okay, so half,
Yeah.
Tancorin,
Tank. Rydell.
Rydell, 15 to 20.
What are you going
10 to 15.
11. Bjorn.
What's Stanway?
What?
What's your initiative?
Oh, 8.
8. Okay, so
Sorry.
Bjorn was an 11.
That's kind of familiar with Thea's.
I'm using a totally different dice set. It's just the roller that's bad.
Okay. All right. So Skinner, you are round 1. There is some disgusting stuff on the ship now. Okay.
Can I see her from where I am?
You can, yes. Although you've got that big sea creature like crustacean in front of you. And he's showing you how the new vehicles can do the crab walk. So there's that.
I would assume that
Electric
there
Hummer?
are ropes and masts and stuff around.
There are, for sure.
I would like to run and jump off of here, grabbing a rope, and I would like to attempt to swing down next to this lady.
All right, make an acrobatics check.
Freaking pirates.
Yo ho ho.
14.
Okay, it's shaky, but you kind of land in front of her there, and you're a little shaky on your.
Like a Jack Sparrow land.
Yes.
Would that be just my movement? Would I still have my attack?
You'd still have your attack.
Okay. Well, then I will bonus action Giant's Might. Oh man, I'm gonna shoot my load, guys. Here it comes. And then I'm going to swing away. It doesn't look like anybody's engaged.
Should be parried.
Let's see here. What do I got? Plus
I can't believe we went 4th with a 21.
Happens.
My lowest dice is a 21.
All right, who are
No,
you
a
attacking?
19. My lowest is a 19. Her.
You're attacking her. All right, hold on. Her armor class is an 18.
Okay, so I got 2 hits. I'm going to roll the 1 rapier, 1d8. Oh, that sucks. 9 points of piercing. Then we're going to use this very fancy dagger, or very fancy thing. And then I'm going to invoke the rune of my rapier. I'm going to roll a hit dice.
Did you roll? Oh yeah, you did roll for tank, but I got him 21 here.
I think it's a d6. So that gets plus 1 more to that. And I am going to add 8d10 to my damage because of my special dagger.
You're going all out on this one, huh?
Said I'm shooting the load.
Okay.
Plus 1.
It's okay, Rido's going to action
Plus, I
surge.
assume I would get my sneak attack damage because I was pretty sneaky.
Well, no, because she sees you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm within 5 feet of her though, so
Yes.
I'm a swashbuckler. I would get an additional d6 because of my. Oh, I bonus action turned into a giant. I forgot that.
Okay.
So.
Don't sink your ship.
They actually got it specially made for that reason.
One more. Just 1 second. 60 points of damage.
Okay.
Is she still standing?
Yes.
I would like to action surge and attack 2 more times.
Okay.
I got literally a nat 1 on one of them and a nat 20 on the other.
Okay.
Oh.
Nobody close by. All right, we'll say 1 hit. What are you attacking with?
Rapiers.
Okay. Yeah, there's nobody really right there. Well, no, there's a crew member. I'm gonna say you did stab a crew member. Yeah.
Where's their crew member?
The blue guys are crew members.
They're the ones
Oh.
near me. Where's he?
I missed an attack too. 25 points of damage, and I missed an attack, so I actually have 2 more sets of rapiers attacks because I have extra attack.
Okay.
So I have 4 more attacks. So just quick roll all 4 of those. Another nat 20.
I got another oath.
Yep.
So 3 hits, one's
I
a
can
nat
action
20.
surge too, guys. It's not that cool.
I remember Skinner being so powerful.
Skinner's like level 18 too.
No, he's level 11 like
Uh-huh.
you now.
He's been working out.
Check out that ass.
28 more points of damage.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Alright. She
And
is going to take
Skinner.
a legendary action
Is anyone still?
Oh, of course.
to go invisible and say, "Take care of this, my pretties. I'll be back with reinforcements." And you do not see her. You can actually pull her right off the boat because she is gone at the moment.
Damn it.
Alright. So that was her legendary action. So that brings us to Hef.
I am going to cast Bless. Unfortunately, I don't really know the captain, so it'll be everybody else.
When you say the captain, who?
Whatever.
Stanway?
Stanway.
Okay.
Skinner's daddy.
So you
So
don't
we
want me
all
to-
get a D4 to add to attack roll or saving throw for up to 1 minute.
Okay.
Is that just
That's
constant?
concentration? But that I should be able to shoot one time, right?
What do you mean?
Like shoot my bow one time or no?
No, your
Oh, okay.
action is the spell.
Okay, then I'm just gonna
You can cantrip, but that's about it.
get to the front of the boat, away from everything.
Okay.
Normally me.
So like over by that crew member?
Up farther though, yeah, by the nose.
Underneath or up top?
Yeah, underneath. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Does that end your round?
Yep.
Alright, so that brings us to Tancorin with Rydell on deck.
Just gonna jump off the boat.
Head first. Okay.
Now what did you cast on everybody prior and how long does that last?
Up to an hour. Water walking.
Yeah.
So we can't go underwater, I think, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys can't go underwater. Just basically hit the surface. Lasts for up to an hour.
Yeah, been there, done
Only
that.
been like a round. Or
Alright.
This is the round or whatever.
I think at this point, where's Tank? Is he still on the ground?
Yes.
All right. Is he next to anybody within 5 feet?
He's next to
I think
you.
he's
Next
here,
to
right?
Skinner.
Okay, he's gonna get up. He's gonna move back, avoiding people, and basically go up to the ladder, basically at the base of that. And then he is going to. Let's see. I'm going to have him use his wand of magic missiles.
Okay. Who?
I guess.
There's a couple of Chol right there on the
Yeah, let's
deck.
go for the one shoal near the edge of the deck.
Alright.
All right. So I
Yes.
guess what is that? Automatic hits or something like
Yep.
that?
So
then
D4
we'll
plus 1. How many is he using?
Gets up to like 5, right?
Yep.
So
He has 8 in a day, so he can do 5 all at once is the max.
Then let's do the 5 all at once.
Okay.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a roll.
And you get to add a D4.
Yeah.
Do it. Did a roll?
For damage. Yeah, good.
Oh, for
Where's that?
Oh, he's doing for damage?
So 12.
Oh, no, that's
12
for
points?
damage.
Yep.
Attack rolls, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then he's going to shout out to, I guess, who can he see from there?
You can
You
see
can see
Skinner.
Skinner,
You can see half.
I'm way.
Yeah, half's way out of the way. He can
Oh.
see you
All
as
right.
Bjorn. He can see Skinner, and he can see one crew member.
He's going to say, Skinner, you can do it. Put your ass into it. There you go. And you got, an extra, was it D10, I think, is it now?
I believe he is a D10, yes.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Okay.
You are inspired.
Alright, that ends his turn, so Rydell.
We're in a rage.
Okay. What kind of rage? Full rage? Blood rage as well, or
We're
no?
just gonna regular rage and
Okay.
attack.
What are you attacking? The Chol?
Yeah.
The crab creature there?
Does that have blood?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Remember, you get add a D4 to each one.
Oh, shit. It's a D8, sorry.
D8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So only 3 of them hit.
Well, you get a D4.
That's not gonna. Well,
It's not gonna, it don't, I mean, you can use it no matter what. It's up to
Yeah.
you.
does this?
So you might as well use it. Just to,
Does it what?
it doesn't go away.
So a 14 don't hit, right?
No.
What about an 18?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
See? My blessings. It's a mental Peter tap.
Great Weapon Fighter. Reroll 1s and 2s. Let's go.
In a new world, chaos.
What are you doing?
Chaos record.
Calculating. It's pretty big numbers. 67 points of damage.
Okay, still standing.
And
Barely, but it's standing.
I can't bonus action because my bonus action was to rage.
Yes.
I'm done.
Okay. So you slice this thing up and like blood is spurting everywhere in your axe. Like,
What does he say, by the way?
he's just enjoying
Go
himself.
get him right now. Go get
Is that
him.
end your turn?
He does.
All right, Bjorn.
Ooh, right. I'm gonna grab out that stick of dynamite, one of those that I got.
A dynamite or the
Oh,
balls?
sorry, no, with the little tiny stick, right?
Well,
the ones
he
those
told you
3d6.
those are balls.
Oh, those are balls.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Twigs and berries.
All right, then I'll take one of those balls, and that has the clicker on it.
Yep.
Right. All right. Cool. Would you allow me to grab that, click the button as a bonus action?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then I'm going to use my second level spell catapult to
Okay.
fire this thing at, I don't know, whoever's nearest. Let's go to.
Are you standing up first or?
Oh gosh, yeah. I'll use my movement to stand up. Thank you.
That one on the edge.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna shoot the one on the edge.
Blow him off the deck.
All right.
Okay.
So for catapult damage at second level, it's they got a dexterity first check to see if it hits them, which is a dex 17.
That's a fail.
All right, and that does 4d8 damage. So
Okay.
would that be 4d8 plus the 3d6?
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's roll.
Holy cow.
Now,
Yes.
how close is he to Skinner there, though?
Not at all. He's closer.
Which one is he throwing?
They're hugging.
He's closer to Bjorn than he is.
Oh, the one by. Okay, all right.
So 3d6,
About
4d8.
10 feet away
Let's
from Bjorn and
go.
10 feet away from another guy.
Oh, this guy?
No.
That guy?
Yeah.
Oh man, I need no d8. All right. Hold up. Sorry.
Does the catapult push him away or no?
No.
Pushing distance? No.
Hold on, let me double check it.
Oh, those 10.
Choose one object of 1 to 5 pounds within range isn't worn, carried. The object is straight line up to 90 feet. Choose before stopping. Creature that gets hit must make a dexterity saving throw on a failed. The object strikes that and stops moving. The item does.
Okay.
So then it would blow up. Okay. Then when the object strikes something, the object and what is it strikes each takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage, and
Okay.
then upcast
Yep.
to second
We'll
level.
have to add that to
48.
the ship that somehow,
Alright.
if it hits someone's ship.
So yeah, it does take a little bit of ship damage.
Seven.
Bjorn is going to also have to
Fucking up your
make a.
ship.
You also have to make a dex save, Bjorn, because of how close you are.
Sounds good. So that's 8. That's 13, 16, 19, 22, and 24 points of damage.
24 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay, so you have to save. Successful save, you take half. If failed save, you take a quarter.
Is he gonna get pushed by this thing?
I'm gonna make a dexterity check.
I failed.
So you take half. You take 12.
Sweet.
It does make its dex though, so it does hold on, but it takes 24 points. All right. Does that end Bjorn's round?
I'm going to use my guardian thing or my field or whatever it is, defensive field to buffer me up some hit points.
Okay. All right. So it is bad guy's turn. All right.
No, I'm not. I use my bonus to hit the button. Sorry.
So you're not doing
I'm
that.
not doing anything else.
Okay. So the first who we get up front has a beeline sight at Stanway, so he's gonna attack him. So we'll start. I'll just do this all of them first, and then I'll go creature by creature. All right. So this is Hooligan. He gets. Okay.
That crew member's gonna die.
No.
Who's that? This crew member?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he'll live.
Mm-mm.
Alright, so Stanway, I think the only one that's gonna hit you there is a 23. Because the 11 and the 15, I think, miss. Is that correct?
No, 15 hits.
15 does hit as well? Okay. Alright. So, those are... So 19 points of damage there.
Okay.
Alright.
Can I use my reaction to do anything?
Your reaction. What reaction?
I have Wrath of the Storm. When
Okay.
a creature within 5 feet that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use this reaction to cause the creature to make a Dex saving throw DC 17, or it takes 2d8 lightning or thunder damage, your choice.
Okay.
Half as much damage on a successful save.
That's a failed save, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Wow. Okay. First, is that better if it's a...
Okay.
It's fun. Okay, hang on. How much damage did you say I had?
You took 19.
Okay. I will do that in a second. Okay, so I get to do 2d8.
Yep.
Now that we're done with metal creatures, I feel pretty good about Bloodthirster.
9.
Okay.
I don't like all the dirty words coming out of his mouth.
Alright,
means
so
well.
that's that one. Alright. Where are the rest of the Sahuagin creatures? So that's one, yep. So that's
The other
one.
two are gonna kill
The other two are up over there?
Yeah, those two are up.
Okay, so they are going to double team.
Oh yeah.
That guy's gonna die.
That's why I recruited other people.
He's gonna die having a good time.
Alright.
Little fish on human action.
Do you recruit like we did at John's campaign?
Yeah, so they kill him. So he is dead.
Sliced in half right in front of his body there. Drops down.
Alright. And then they're going to use their movement to jump down. So that's the end of those guys' turn. So then there are 3 Chol. We'll have the Chol attack next.
One of them's on me,
Yep.
One of them's probably on me.
and then the other's on Bjorn.
So we'll go right out first. So 2 creature attacks. Alright, so they get a plus. So a 12 and a 23.
Both miss.
I think the 23 hits.
I got a new armor.
No, you don't. Not that good. Alright, so take. Alright, so 14, but you're raging.
Yep.
So 7. However, you are grappled. So you grappled.
How
you
big is this
pinching.
thing?
They are
Oh, you always get grappled.
pretty sizable.
People like to touch
He is
you.
a large creature.
How big?
So they are 10 feet tall. And if you get hit by a pincher, it says you are grappled. So you are grappled. So maybe he's got you by the arm. I don't
Rules
know.
are the
Maybe he's
rules.
got you by the dick. I don't know.
I hope you asked me by the dick. That
Straight
would
pinchered it.
make my day.
Gotcha.
You ever seen Friday afternoon?
We all knew right. That was gonna be a little
Alright,
bit
the
of pain.
next Chol is going to attack Skinner.
Skinner?
A 13 and a 23.
The 23 hits, but I would like to use my reaction to force him to re-roll the d20 and see if he fails.
Okay.
He
Mind
has to
control.
take the new thing.
Whatever he rolls.
Yep,
A 15.
misses.
Okay. And then
No
there's
pincers for me.
one last one there who just got exploded by Bjorn, so he's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
attack Bjorn.
Well, let's go.
A 22 and a 23.
Yeah, make it hurt so good.
Okay, you are doubly grappled.
Yes, I am. That's the way I like it.
So you take 23 points of damage and you are completely grappled.
All right.
All right, now for the Seaweed Sirens. All right. So these guys
thought I'd say it. There's too much action on this boat.
Party barge.
Alright. Where is the attack? There we go. 10. Alright. So, this first one is going to tentacle out on Rydell. Alright, Rydell, a 13 and a 26. So 26 hits, right? Alright.
Damn it.
Alright, so it's 18, but you do have, you're all raging, so that's 9 points of damage. However, you are doubly grappled now. You have a tentacle on you and a pincher on you. Is it a regular twister party? It is not going well for you.
All on red.
Alright.
Grapple, baby.
And then the other one is going to, where's the other one at?
By me.
By you, okay, so it is going to
Oh, yeah.
try to grapple you as well.
What was that?
Just,
I'm just getting
18
taken out of
and a
battle.
24.
General Rock.
The 24 hits.
Okay.
Running out of grapples.
Alright, 14 points of damage and you are tentacle grappled. Okay. So, where does that leave us all?
Grappled.
That leaves us with Stanway and then the crew.
Yes. I
and Bjorn, right?
No, Bjorn already went.
I've looped stuff up.
would like to not go anywhere because that guy moved. The three-headed thing moved?
Yep, it moved on me. It's
They
grappled me.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I would like to use Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
I'm going
okay.
to designate Rydell as someone who is unaffected by this.
Okay.
And then,
Good idea.
do you need me to like read all of it, or do you know it?
Nope, so you just roll the damage because all three of them are going to take damage.
Okay.
Hopefully that one dies from not grappled.
So I think it's a D. Let's see. Hang on. Isn't it a DC of 17 or something like that?
It would have to do with your DC.
Oh, is it?
It's going to say in here.
Oh.
Where's
Sorry.
Spirit Guardians? Yeah, Wisdom 17.
Those guys
Like
are,
that.
they're all within 5 feet of each other.
They all need to make Wisdom 17
Some
checks.
A couple of those are all
And do they take
within 5
half
feet of
or-
each other.
On a
Yeah.
failed save, the creature takes
They're not
3d8
back
radiant
there.
damage, or half as much damage.
So they all get a save, and it's a DC 17.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. The only one that made it is the Seaweed Siren. Yes.
So that one's going to take half.
Half of 13.
So 6, but the other two take 13.
Yes. Oh wait. Yes.
6.5.
Alright, so let's You're still grappled. Sorry.
Me?
No.
Right now?
Rydell's still grappled.
Double grappled? Or
Yes,
just one?
You are double grappled.
Double grappled.
It's like some people's search history.
Double grappled. Take that. Alright. Does that end Stanway's turn? You gonna stay where you are?
Yes. Arg. See. Yes. I. That's the one.
Yar.
Alright, so the
Whatever.
crew. So if somebody could for each. So Skinner, you roll 2d20 for one. Rydell, you roll 2d20 for one. And Hap, you roll 2d20 for one for me. And tell me who they're attacking.
I got the one who's helping Bjorn. He got a 12 and a 15.
I
don't know what the plus
What is he attacking? The Chol?
Yeah, it looks like he's got a
He
sword.
rolled a 12 and a 15?
Yes, I don't know what his
he gets,
pluses are.
He gets plus 4, so 16. So both those are hits.
Okay.
So D8s.
8.
8 and 6.
So 14, and then each plus 4. So 22 points. That's pretty good.
Pretty good as a secondary character.
Okay.
You're not a secondary character.
I am now.
I think my guy missed.
It's not bad as a red shirt.
All right. What were yours?
A 4 and a 5.
Those are misses. All right. What were your
Dirty
names?
20 and a dirty 11.
Okay. So the one hits.
My rolls.
So D8 plus 4. And what's yours attacking? Sorry.
7 points. It's attacking this seaweed monster.
And it got it flanked.
And how many points?
7.
7.
And you get a D4 to your attack roll.
Do the crewmates get that?
The crewmates
he's the
don't have
crewmate.
that. Yeah,
Okay,
these are the
no,
crew
okay.
members.
Do
All
these
right.
crewmates get it? Do the other
Crew's
two
gonna
get
stay where
advantage?
they are. That's gonna bring us. What's that?
Does Hef's crewmate get
No.
advantage or no?
Where is
Oh,
he?
because they don't see him.
They don't see him.
Yes.
So I
So
could
you
roll again then.
Yep. So you had the 5 and the 6.
18 and 16.
So he actually 2 hits.
D8s or.
And you're
2
attacking
hits,
us. So
plus
again.
4.
Go ahead.
So plus
I
8
got
to
a
that.
5 and a 6.
So
Okay.
11 plus 8.
So 19. All right. That is going to bring us back to the top. Skinner with Hef on deck.
Then tank.
How strong do these guys look?
Which guys?
Pincer guy. We'll start with him.
They're big.
Unless they
So
come
they.
around.
Yeah, I mean.
So am I.
But this is all.
So how tall are you?
10 feet.
technically.
So you're the same height as those guys.
What about the seaweed monster?
They look solid. Probably the weakest looking of them is
The fish guys?
Sahuagin looking guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Fishmen.
Yes.
The fishermen.
All right. I am going to then. I'm going to break up my attacks. So I'm going to swing 2 rapiers at this guy and 2 rapiers at this guy.
Okay. I
So
can't
this-
see who's behind you there.
So
The
the
seaweed
seaweed
monster?
guy,
Okay, yep.
and I'm going to get advantage because that guy's there, and then this guy won't get advantage. So I'll roll.
Now you are grappled, so that makes your attacks at disadvantage.
What do I do? Strength.
But remember,
check to
you get a
out.
D4.
So you can use your action
attack
to
rolls.
break. It's one action to break it, which would take 2 of your attacks away. Or you can
I just roll with it.
just roll with
You get
disadvantage.
a D4 to each.
Yeah, we are. We got. Yeah.
Lesson here.
Your choice.
Or it's breaking the check. Let's save. Saving.
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to push the pincer guy off of the boat with me. I will go with him.
Okay. Now you're grappled though by the seaweed monster, right? Okay.
No. I'm grappled by the pincer guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
Right? Or am I grappled by this?
I thought you were.
Grappled by the seaweed
You're
monster.
grappled by
Then
the
I
seaweed
will take
monster.
the seaweed monster off. The one who's
Okay.
got me grappled.
All right.
So I'm going to try and push him off the edge.
Okay.
Would you like a strength check?
Yep.
Just.
So it's just a straight roll against his, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be kind of
Inspiration.
surprised.
Is it do I get athletics or acrobatics or
Your choice.
So you get a D4 for this too, don't you?
Blessed.
Yeah. You
Blessed
get
and
30?
inspired.
Okay.
Jeez.
So you guys go off the boat.
Wow.
Okay.
And you land on top of
You land on top of the water. I'm gonna say that breaks the grapple because he does go under the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Once the grapple breaks, I will run across the water. 15 feet, and then I'm going to attempt to leap up and get the edge of the thing,
Okay.
so I can try and soak
Make an
myself.
acrobatics check.
Oh. Don't
Now I'm going to use my inspiration. $30.
Okay. So you were able to grab the edge and kind of pull yourself up.
Wow. Surprisingly,
All right.
not wet.
So that ends your turn.
Yeah.
All right.
My turn.
Hap with Tancorin on deck.
I'd like to shoot the guy right in front of the sailors attacking.
Okay.
He's hidden.
Which they are turned facing you now because that guy attacked them last round.
Oh, they're facing, okay.
They are facing you now,
Okay.
yeah.
6 plus 15, 21.
Remember to let me know if you roll 4 or less.
No, 6 was my lowest.
Okay, so what is
20,
it?
21 and 33.
Okay, those both hit.
Okay. And he is, he's injured as well,
Start
right?
their turn in that space.
Yes.
So.
Wait, one is
The
not.
one
When they
that
start
my
their turn.
sailor,
Yes.
yeah.
You're
Pirate.
both attacks on that one?
Yep.
Okay.
So
Yep.
that's,
So when they start their turn, they have to roll their wisdom
let's see.
save.
So I can't do either of those things, or else I break it.
No, you can do
17
another spell that's not
plus
concentration.
17 plus 27.
Ooh, so 44.
Because he's injured, he
Some
has an extra
healing.
8.
He is hurt. He is looking rough.
Okay.
That's way over here.
Oh.
It's by Bridget.
What?
There's
Oh,
a dice.
there you
It's
go.
not the anymore either.
My bad.
All right, is that end Hef's turn?
Thank you. Yes.
All right, so Tancorin is up with Rydell on deck.
Yeah. So Tancorin's gonna scurry up that ladder.
Okay.
And he's right near. Is Rydell the one with the ring on it up there?
Yep.
He's gonna walk over and.
Now, does that put him inside the Spirit Guardians? And he was not designated. He's not that.
Oh.
So he'll be taking some damage.
Yes.
Does he got to roll, or is it just
If he enters it for the first
Yeah.
time, yes, he's got to roll a wisdom, 17.
saving. Yeah.
Oh, his wisdom should be.
Yeah, he's pretty good at wisdom.
Plus he
Plus
gets a
5.
D4.
He does. Yeah, he does. Oh, 19
Oh, mean it.
plus
So he's
4.
good. All right.
Yeah. He's
So he
feeling
takes
it.
half damage.
Half damage.
Which is
Which
6.
is, it's, yeah, 6
Or do I-
points. Because you already rolled it. So 6
You don't
points.
okay.
All right, cool. We're taking a 6 points damage.
And then what does he want to do?
He's gonna slap Rydell on the ass.
Hey!
Give him freedom of movement.
Wow.
I can't be grappled.
It means you gotta sacrifice 5 foot of your movement to be ungrappled.
Go ahead.
What if he's already grappled?
If you're already grappled, you gotta sacrifice 5 feet of your
I
movement to
definitely
get ungrappled.
sacrifice.
Wow.
Okay.
Smack on the ass, just bam.
Yeah.
So it
says
was that. It was the finger that slid in. That
Yeah.
And then for the bonus action, he's
Is that
gonna
why I'm
use
slower now?
Yeah.
Because the finger went in the butt?
Whoa.
So for his bonus action, he's going to use his Boots of Winding Path, and he's going to shoot back about 15 feet, put him at the bottom of the ladder again.
Okay.
So he's out of the creature's combat zone
You can
there.
rabbit hop too.
All right. Does that end his turn?
That will end his turn.
So Rydell with Bjorn on deck.
We're going to kill this thing.
Which one?
The one in front of me that I've been...
I need to know which one you're tagging. You got all kinds of things. The troll with the pinchers.
the troll with the
Okay.
pinchers that I've been hitting.
Troll.
I assume
the
you're
chill.
going to move your 5 feet and lose your grapple.
Yes.
Yep.
Lose both of your grapples.
Yep.
Actually, would he lose 10 feet?
Your way of losing your grapple is not as epic.
True. He didn't jump.
I
off
was
the ship,
just gonna take them
Gonna
both
slap
with me in there.
ass.
It's true.
Go.
Four.
My lowest one is a 19.
Those all hit.
You had it ready.
18.
Let's give me the numbers.
11, 8, 9, 9, 28.
11, 8, 19. What was the next one?
Anyone that
9?
9.
Okay, 27. And then 9 again, 36.
Plus 28.
28. That means it's dead. Hand me that.
Okay. Then I'm going to
The pincher one.
action surge on the...
have so many on here.
Oh, so now is that my 100 points of blood damage?
Nope, that's 87.
Okay, then.
Keeping track of that for you?
Then I'm going to Wait, how's that only 87? I did 67 points of
Because
damage.
it died, you can only do so much damage.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't, it had 87 hit points. That's why I know you did 87 points of damage.
I was like, man, you're...
You can't just keep chopping a dead body like to get to your 100.
Then I'm going to Action Surge on the other one. The
Which
fatty,
one?
The fatty swamp one.
The seaweed siren?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seaweed siren. Oh man. What's the D4 for each one?
I don't need it.
Okay. That's cool.
All right.
What a waste of a spell, I think.
Well, what's its armor class?
The
This one's
seaweed
different.
siren is 18.
All right, yeah.
Apparently that's chump change.
Yeah.
Well, you just did a line now. And then
21 plus 9, 30 plus 5, 35 plus 28.
Okay, so 63.
that's how this is for Bloodthirster, I feel. This
So
is
now you've gone over your 100. So what happens over your 100?
I am going to use...
Next round, right?
Next
you get
round.
to choose one of those.
Oh, I don't. It's not part of it.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
So you gotta do it next round.
Okay.
everything on
Does
the
that end your turn?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, so Bjorn.
All right. Is there anybody? How many of our own guys are mixed in this group? Is this all us?
Just
Four?
one crew member is.
There's
in
one
front of
crew
you.
guy right by you. There's another crew member close.
Cool. I'm gonna cast
Skinner's climbing back up, so he's not far away.
hypnotic pattern, so it'll be a 30 foot cube,
Okay.
and including basically this whole group, including some crew members, whatnot.
Okay.
So that's a wisdom saving throw of 17. You cast a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air in a 30-foot cube. Within range, the pattern appears and then it vanishes. And the creatures who get affected,
You're reckless.
it's a charm, so they get charmed. While charmed, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
I would assume he could get all of the 4 guys and that one crew member.
Okay.
Does that mean I'm in that?
Nope.
Okay.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
What do I gotta roll?
And F.
I don't know about
And
that.
have ones.
Yeah.
Get the measuring
Yeah,
tape.
half you gotta roll.
What am I rolling?
And then I gotta roll for the crew. Okay, so one crew member fails, the one that's right next to you.
He's incapacitated.
The Chul right next to you also fails.
Yeah.
And then the Sahuagin right there
Well,
fails.
so it would be this crew member back here, not that one.
What did I hang roll?
That one failed.
No, this one would fail.
Okay.
This
What
one
kind of
wasn't
save
in
was
it.
it?
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of save?
Oh, it's a wisdom 17.
And you say they're
Oh,
charmed.
I got that. I got 24.
They're
Nice.
charmed now.
Yeah, they're charmed.
Till when?
The spell ends affected, blah, blah, blah. I think each turn they get a chance to reroll.
Does that mean I have to roll
So
every
they're
turn? too?
incapacitated? No, it's only one time.
And,
then
and the
it
one
fades out.
Sahuagin is as well, right
So
there.
This
incapacitated
guy
and
is
speed of
charmed.
0.
And him.
And
Yep.
him. And then,
I made it. I had 24.
and then
Alright,
both
so-
of these guys made it.
Yep.
Concentration lasts up to a minute.
All right. Are you doing anything else?
I'm gonna try to shake off the guy. Can I get out of his arms?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes because he's charmed. So
Sweet.
I will say you're ungrappled.
So I will step back 5 feet.
Nice.
Good work.
Yeah.
Or is that end your turn?
Yep, that's my turn. Thanks.
Who's up at the top
Okay.
alone?
So the Sahuagin's gonna first attack. We'll do their 2 attacks. So one on the crew member. The crew
These
member gets
two?
no dex bonus then.
Only one guy can
Yep, so
attack.
he's gonna attack, and then the one up top's gonna attack Stanway. So I'll start with them. So that guy gets no dexterity because he's just standing there charmed.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so
Incapacitated rolls.
he was hit twice.
Let's hope he'd last another round.
Good thing you recruited some people.
need some
That's what
Alright.
good captains do.
Yep. Alright, so unfortunately that crew member goes down.
Right in front of me.
What?
Quick question for the DM.
Yes.
If I blood rage and do damage to myself, will that number count towards the bloodthirster?
That you're doing with the axe? Yes. Yes. Okay, the one up top attacking
Just ask it.
Stanway.
Extra 12. Extra 12. goes a
One
long
hit,
way.
one miss, and one
yourself.
crit. Alright, so Stanway is gonna take 16 points of damage to Stanway.
Okay, can I do my reaction thing again?
You get it every time?
I can do it 5 times per long
Okay,
rest.
then yep.
Okay. Dex saving throw of 17.
Okay, that's another fail.
Okay, so it takes 2d8.
And are you keeping your, you have to do your concentration check to keep your spirit guardians up, so roll your damage first.
They would have both had to do it at the start of their turn already before he would have got hit. So
Okay.
the spell is at the start of the turn, so they also have to make those wisdom 17 saves. Sorry about that.
Okay, so one did, one didn't, so they take half, and so that was the 13, so 6 and 13. But then you have to make a concentration check after this damage.
Sorry, that's just a word.
Another 13
For the
for
For
the
damage?
for the Wrath of Storm
Okay, gotcha.
damage.
Alright.
make a Constitution saving throw +4.
That's fine. I got one. I
Alright.
got one hit.
Ooh.
It's just Spirit Guardians would
That's
do.
how.
Okay. Well, that sucks.
I suppose.
So you lost it?
Yeah, I got a nat one.
Monday, Tuesday.
Alright,
Wednesday,
so the
Wednesday,
seaweed
Friday.
creature now is going to...
I took
Rydell, I need a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
the D4.
Oh, I got a couple updates. Sorry, I screwed up with the hypnotic pattern. They don't get follow-ups during their turns, but if they get attacked or shaken, then they come to and
Okay,
it breaks.
so at disadvantage.
Oh, at disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
I don't think I can get worse than 3, so.
Don't say that. No.
2!
Well, he's done that with the great weapon fighting before, so.
We got a whopping 6.
Okay,
That's how you.
so
2 plus 3 plus 1.
unfortunately, that means that on your next turn, whatever you were going to do, you are going to do to the nearest ally and not to the bad guy.
Good thing I would.
There goes Captain OK.
So how does? Because I planned this one, would it instead of enemies, it would be foe? The howl.
But it's still gonna be, it's gonna end up being a Stanway. This is what it's gonna be.
Wasn't it for anyone in a 30-foot radius? That's why I kind of did it, because just to help everyone with the swarm.
But it says enemies, and you're going to identify your only enemy up there, because you're now not thinking straight for the next round. So for one round, you're going to see the enemy as Stanway.
As the only enemy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
I get that.
So
Stanway's kind of crazy anyway.
the other one that's in the water is going to do
Yeah. Sorry.
is going to do a thrash. So
Take
who
my
all is on the
line.
edge?
I'm on the nose. Under the nose.
This one's gonna do a thrash.
It's going to do a thrash attack, which means it can swing its tentacles all out 60 feet up in the air,
cow.
extend out. So anybody on the edge
So it
of
would
the
be
boat.
me and one crew member.
Okay, so it's going to do thrash at both of you. Alright,
Into
so
me.
crew member, that's a miss. Alright. I don't know, a dirty 20 to hit Skinner.
It does hit, but I will use my reaction again to make him re-roll.
Okay,
Nice. Fancy pants.
22.
What?
So it does hit.
I
Alright,
don't think it
so the
works.
good news for you is you can walk on water now because he's yanking you off the boat and slamming you into the ground. So,
The water.
Concrete.
huh?
The water.
The water, but you feel it is ground.
Yeah.
So the good news is you don't go under because that could have been bad. The bad news is you do take 22 points of damage from that. And you are grappled.
You're good.
Alright, and then only one shoal can attack, I believe, right?
That one can move up.
Yeah, who can he attack?
Either Bjorn or
Let's
a.
go Bjorn.
Always be on.
Yeah. Bjorn, a 15 and a 22.
22 does hit.
Okay. You have been pinchered.
And it affects my concentration.
15 points of damage.
Cool. So is that half that? Is it 7 or 8 or is it the 15 number that I got rolled off for concentration?
Yeah. So it's half.
Yeah. So is that 8?
Plus a D4.
Oh, I might need it. Oh no, I got 11.
Okay, so you're good, but you are grappled.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, so you are grabbed from the back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Too many fingers.
That ends their turn. That is going to bring us to Stanway.
Yes.
Kick his ass, Dad.
Alright.
You just
I am going to cast Call Lightning.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
And I'm gonna
Skinner's
make
dad's
a
pretty cool.
60-foot radius right over.
Am I in that too?
Yep.
No. Where are you?
Underneath.
Or am I?
Underneath what?
Do I get an advantage because I'm
front.
underneath?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can
Yeah.
see him.
Sorry, half over.
No, that's alright.
Sorry, dude.
You gotta take
All
it
right.
I was asking the
sometimes.
DM if I get some sort of coverage.
I would say a little bit, yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah, he's under the front of the ship.
Okay, so it's gonna take out all 4 of those guys.
What's it?
Blah blah blah. They have to do a dexterity saving throw.
so this is the call lightning spell.
Yes. Of 17.
What kind of character is she? Cleric?
Yes.
So can I roll an
Thank
advantage?
you very much.
Or-
I'm used to Thea.
Each creature within 5 feet of the point. So where did you put the point?
Wherever, well, so it's a 60-foot radius, and I don't have a 60-foot circle. So wherever the middle of 60 feet would be to get all of those guys.
So
those
do
4
that.
guys.
No, the range is 60 feet.
It's only 5.
So because it says that
Big old cloud.
you pick a point, and then everyone within 5 feet of that point makes a dex saving throw.
Yeah, I think the cloud overhead gives you the range where you can zap.
So
Yeah.
I think
zapping
you
out
could
of it.
get the 3 of them with putting it on this
Yes.
guy. And you
Yes.
could get
So you
those
could actually put
3.
it there, you could hit all 3 of them, and it wouldn't hit anyone else. So it's not a 60 foot, so that's your range.
It says 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius.
Right,
Separate
but
on a
when
point
you
can see.
read it, it says a bolt of lightning flashes down to an exact point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dex saving throw.
That doesn't make any sense. Then.
Oh, so the lightning bolt he's
Yeah, you got,
calling
like, a cloud
is 10
above,
foot
It's like storm.
by whatever long,
Yeah.
but it hits that point, and that's why it can hit
Yes.
5 feet extra.
2 of those people can't make dex saving throws.
Right,
Yeah,
so
so-
they're going to take
yeah,
full damage.
And then the other guy's got to make
That's your
dex
best outcome.
17.
But that's actually better because, now you're not going to hit any.
And I don't have to worry about rolling.
That's also a fail, so all 3 take full damage.
Holy
I think we're gonna
shnikes.
fish for breakfast.
So it's 3d10 lightning damage.
Oh,
Yes.
God. What's all? Oh, no.
Oh, and we got lobster.
Cheers.
Yum.
Listen,
I do like
high-class
lobster.
We're gonna make some Krabby Patties?
27.
27. Wow. That's incredibly good rolling. Okay. So,
Thank you.
Two 10s and a 7.
holy cow.
all right. So the one that
Electric
was
up here.
the Sahuagin that
Ours.
was like has the charm on it is dead.
Both of them?
The one that's no,
That one.
that one in the middle.
Ha ha ha, loser.
Wait, keep them. We can eat them.
So here, I'll take that guy. Just
What? I
wanna-
want to eat
100
fish.
points of damage. Just
All
keep
right,
hacking
and then the other 2.
More fish in the sea.
27.
fried lobster.
2 damage to myself, and it counts towards 100. Yeah.
I know Bjorn hurt that one pretty good, I thought. Or was that not the one? I thought Bjorn hurt that one pretty good.
Okay.
I was wrong.
Does that end Stanway's turn?
I think so. I can't do anything else.
All right. How many crew members are still up?
2.
Okay. 2 people roll 2 attacks for me. Who's doing it?
I got
I got
one.
it.
So you each get 2 attacks.
Yeah, it's not really-
1 hits, 1 does not.
Okay. So,
My guy is struggling. He missed with both.
All right. So go ahead and roll damage. Wait, who is he attacking?
I got the one on my side.
The troll there?
Yeah.
That's charm, so his
So the charm wears off after this, but he didn't know that, so yes, I'll take the charm off.
He rolls 2 1s.
Plus 4 on each, so 10 points. That's literally the least amount he could have done, but he did damage. Alright,
He's petrified. He just watched 2 of the other crew members
so
die.
we are back to the top. That is Skinner with Hef on deck.
Sorry, Stan, but you're getting it.
Skinner's down, standing on water, which is so weird.
Oh,
But
so that counts as 100 points too.
Oh, yeah. And I'm
I
grappled.
got my 100.
you are grappled.
Yeah, I'm going to. But I also got. So wait, what did he use on me again? Because I'm not allowed to get charmed or frightened.
Not allowed.
He used, what does he call this?
I just want to make sure.
It's called Hypnotic Melody.
Yeah, so that's not charmed, right? That's just
I mean,
that's
kinda
psychic
is.
damage, isn't it? I mean,
It's affecting the brain, yeah. So I guess it's a little different, yeah. I mean, it's not a charm, it doesn't say.
yeah. Sorry, Stan. I know we just met.
Alright, I'm just gonna break free from the grapple.
Okay, so just athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
30.
Yeah, does it.
And then, since that was my action, I'm going to run 60 feet around the
So
back
weird.
of the boat.
Of all the things I expected today, I did not expect you to be running on water.
Why?
I thought maybe that somebody that had the ring of water walking didn't see a spell coming that would give everybody this ability.
Bjorn's a sailor.
Makes the fight a little easier
right.
for you all, I will say that.
And then, one second here. That's a bonus action. That'll end my turn right there.
All right.
Behind the rudder.
Okay, so then that brings us to Hef with Tankorn on deck.
I'm gonna slide into the doorway and put 2 arrows towards that little guy.
Okay,
The little guy.
Oh no!
you got a 4?
Natural 1, and then the other one was a 10.
Okay, so who's on the ship here? So
Bjorn's
Not me.
Bjorn's the only
two
one in
crew
line of
members,
sight.
there's
What do you
Bjorn,
want me to roll?
so it's
It's
one
me.
of those 3.
It's gonna have to be
It's
Bjorn.
gonna be
He's
me.
the only one in line of sight.
No, it's any of those, because that's a magical curse. So
So
what
it's
I'm
just gonna go
say-
around the bad guy.
What I'm gonna say is a 1-2 it's Bjorn, 3-4 it's the crew member close to it's where Skinner's at, 5-6 it's the one over here. So Bjorn, alright.
Yeah.
So how much
Let's go.
damage did you do to Bjorn?
So does that?
So you roll your damage, he takes half damage on it.
Okay.
But after all your pluses. as
Oh,
well.
after all my pluses. So.
Yeah.
94.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Murdered.
Has he been injured?
How much damage did you do?
Well,
Yeah, he's been injured, yes.
Yeah, I'm
It'll be
bleeding
actually-
profusely.
okay. So that hurts. 12 plus 7, 19.
So half of 19, so 10.
Yep. And then the other one
Okay,
hit
so
the creature I was aiming
Okay.
at.
So you take an arrow, like these bad guys are everywhere. You don't even know where that one came from.
What the fuck?
Alright. And then the other guy takes.
I
Surprised.
see some bunny fur on it, so you think it's
yes.
probably.
I'm surprised the arrow didn't come up and hit me in the back.
22.
On top.
22 points? Okay.
Sorry, Bjorn.
That one is dead.
Oof.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Here, I'll
Yeah.
that one too.
I didn't mean to.
Leave my fish sticks alone.
Dang cursed bow.
Alright, is that end Hef's turn?
Yes.
Alright, Tankorn with Rydell on deck.
Alright, Tankorn is going to see me bleeding pretty badly. He's gonna come up and give me a little healing.
Oh, nice of him.
I know, isn't that nice?
A little
Thanks.
sexual
Thanks, buddy.
healing.
He slaps you on the ass.
And he sings that song as he's healing.
It's gonna take about 10 seconds for him to cast a spell. Hold on.
Level 6, that's ridiculous. Let's get that down a little. I'm sorry, guys.
Don't you have a masculine word?
Yeah. But I
Did
don't
you
know
say
if that
masculine word?
Mass healing.
this, yeah.
Masculine.
Tinkhorn don't have any.
What's his masculine
I was gonna say, he
word?
has no masculine word.
Masculine
It's
word.
called Be a Man.
He is gonna do masculine word. That's a good.
Whiskey.
We got
Fire trucks.
14 points.
Guns.
To,
Monster
how many people will get
trucks.
affected by that?
I mean,
Let's see now. We got.
Arm wrestling
Oh, that's a
with
bonus
bear.
action, by the way.
yeah.
And it's a range up to 60 feet and 6
I'm gonna create
creatures.
that spell now.
So the 6 closest creatures to him are getting it.
You
not
can
the
get, you can get
enemies, though.
everybody in the group.
Except for me.
Cool.
Not everything 60 feet.
So 14 points, y'all.
I didn't need it, so I was supposed
Yeah.
so I figured one of the sailors.
Oh, 14 points of healing?
Yep.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're needed. Yeah.
And
You're the only enemy I can see.
Yeah,
Enemy?
Yeah, he got a magical thing up on him that he sees you up there as the enemy for one
Oh.
round.
I missed that as I was going through my.
You look
that's
like,
his
Hundreds
turn.
of-
You look like dinner in his
Yeah, and I
eyes.
also just hit 100
Yeah,
hit
so
points
he's-
with Bloodthirster,
Oh.
I missed that while I was going through my.
Is that
hundreds
end
of-
Corn's
Yep,
turn?
that
Cleric
ends his turn.
spell.
All right, Rydell.
so I'm gonna use Howl of Demeaned
What?
on Stan because that's the only enemy I see
Okay,
now.
so what
All of
happens?
the damned.
So you have to. It's a 30-foot radius
Sorry.
of trembling fear. You get a Wisdom saving throw. If failed, you get a -2 on attack rolls.
All right, so the axe howls at you. So you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah,
But then you also have to attack her.
I know.
And you get a D4.
Roll your attack.
This is
What
not
are you saying?
You get a D4 for each attack.
So
How many attacks do you get?
Oh my god. And you have to use it because you
Yep.
know you would.
Dirty 20.
So you make the wisdom saving throw at least. So go ahead and make your attack.
You gotta roll
Sand
it.
now. So you're not sure what happened, but you heard this thing like you saw it casting a spell at him, and then he turned and just started hacking at you. Go ahead.
Nice.
So,
there's a natural 20.
Wow.
you're gonna, yeah.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah. Bill would make them. I mean,
That one hits now.
So all 4 attacks hit.
Yeah, one of them is natural.
Oh my god. Okay. It's only for 1 round, and then
the one round,
you're able to break
one round's
free.
enough.
Yeah.
How tall do you think this ship is?
Total, I would say it's 10 feet per layer, so let's just say 20 feet up towards the top. It's 20 feet out of the water.
I will use one of my runes to take the critical damage and move it from my father to this guy.
Okay. So do the crit on that one.
The crit?
I
Yep.
did a crit alone. Because he just saved.
Crit's going to be 21 points of damage.
Okay. And then roll. The other ones are going to be then on Stan. I keep wanting to say Thea. On
Me
Stan.
too.
This is tough.
9, 7.
Because I was
4,
tearing up.
That's
Yeah, but-
20.
21. Plus 21.
Plus 21. So 41 points of damage to Stanway.
How many?
41.
Points of damage?
41 points, yes.
Oh my.
You mess with the hobgoblin. you
And
get the
then,
horns.
Still standing?
Hang on, I gotta do some math.
Oh, shoot.
Because I'm going to.
But then you're like, oh, what?
Oh, so I still got my bonus action?
Yeah, I'm still.
I mean, at the end of all your stuff.
Okay.
So, you would do whatever though if you're attacking an enemy.
Why? What is your bonus action?
Nothing, I guess.
Okay. So
I
then
like how he says that.
you're able to shake it off and realize you just attacked the wrong person.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
The heat of the battle.
Are you still standing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then that brings
Nice.
us to Bjorn with the bad guys on deck.
So I see Rydell just going to town, chopping
If
at
I
this
see
guy.
that, I shout.
Although you see him afterwards, like,
Oh,
wait.
cool.
Can I?
So I'm not gonna attack him then. Stanway, that is. Okay, let's go.
Stanway bad.
I know. I'm like, I'll take him out for you. I got this.
Where the heck did Skinner go?
I don't know, but if Skinner didn't take away them.
All I saw was
other
him get
points.
taken off. He jumped off.
It's fucking running around the boat like the
Holy
last
cow.
airbender, like
Well, yeah, I wouldn't know where he is. I just assume he's.
floating on a ball or something.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna thunder wave this fella,
Which one?
the one that's got me kind of all hooked up.
Are you grappled?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
By the guy in front of me there. So that's a Constitution 17.
That's a fail.
Right, 3d8.
And he goes backwards, right?
Yep.
How many feet?
Whoa, I got a 6, 7, and an 8. Let's
21.
go. Hold on a second.
Yeah, buddy.
Is it enough to send him off the boat?
Yeah,
10
he
feet.
moves back 10 feet away from
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, he'd go over the edge.
Okay.
So that's
Would he land on his buddy?
Sploosh. No.
21 points of damage.
Falls into the water. 21 points. That was that shoal, right?
Yeah, am I going with him since he's got me grappled?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he'd roll for.
Well, I gotta roll to see if that broke the grapple. How many points? 21?
21.
You do not go with him.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Goodbye.
Lord.
All right.
Good old thunder wave.
Yeah, it's classic.
Is that then your turn?
I remember a fighter who used to cast thunder wave all the time.
Oh yeah.
All right.
He had a pretty sweet sword.
That's pretty cool, actually.
That sword was in mint condition. But anyway,
That's primo.
Yeah.
never
He also
got
went
used.
last every single time.
That
in a
shoal is going to go charge at half.
Oh, of course.
This guy?
Yes. Charge half.
So wait, he's gonna
I get a-
disengage from
I
the
get
fighter.
reaction to.
He has disengaged, yes.
Oh, so he's not gonna get attacked.
Gets no attack of opportunity against him. Alright, so a 15 and a 24.
24 hits.
Alright. So you take 10 points of damage, but you are grappled.
Donate. Oh.
He has grappled himself a bunny. Alright. There is the one shoal is going to use its round to climb back up onto the deck. Is anybody within range of him once he climbs up the deck? Because he still has 10 feet of movement
Bjorn
left.
and
Bjorn or the dead
Sailor.
crewman.
We'll say Bjorn again, because Bjorn just blasted him.
Made him mad.
Yep.
Ooh, a 13 and a 17.
Misses. Whoa.
Yeah.
Great.
Alright, the Sahuagin up top gonna attack Stanway. An 11 and a 19.
Oh, the 19 hits, the 11 misses.
12 points.
Oh, okay.
Still standing.
Reaction.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use my reaction to make him do the whatever.
Ooh. What does he
Ooh.
have to do again?
I don't know. Let's look. The creature within 5 feet, you can see take a reaction. DC 17. Dex.
Makes this one.
Dex 17.
Does it still take half damage though? I think?
Yes, half
Okay.
damage.
2D.
Okay.
You guys keep focusing on your stuff. I'm doing okay.
Is that passive aggressive, Hef? 8 for
No, not at
full
all.
damage.
4.
So 4 points.
Okay, too.
Yep.
Okay.
Killing everybody up there.
I'd rather you guys not tell
Alright,
what's next to
and
you guys.
then we're gonna
Enemy.
get a
Whatever.
thrash again from down below, so who can he thrash at?
You can't
Everybody.
thrash this guy.
So I
Okay.
His teammate.
give everyone
and his
minus
teammate.
2.
So just that
All
guy.
of us.
He's gonna do both of them on that guy.
Yeah, it didn't really work
One
out.
miss, but one nat 20, so that guy's going over the edge.
That guy's going in the water, so.
He doesn't, the spell wasn't cast on him, was it?
Well, we don't. It was up to 10 people, wasn't it?
What one was that?
The one you cast.
Yeah, it went 10 people.
We had only 10 of us
There
on
was,
there.
you said that it didn't get everybody. There was like 2
Oh,
people
yeah.
that did.
I'll say he did get it then.
Okay.
So he's still alive, but he looks like he's in rough
He's
shape.
probably shocked because he's on the water.
Yeah, and he's bleeding profusely.
Oh, he wants to go in
And
the
this
water.
thing's like giant maw opens up and it's pulling him towards it.
Ugh.
And then this one up top is going to attack Rydell. Okay. An 18 and a 23.
23.
Just the 23.
New armor.
Getting stronger with your armor class. Alright. You take 19, but you take half, so you take 10 points, but you are grappled.
How many rounds is this on?
This is like about to start round 6.
Okay, so my
This is all added in a minute. After Stanway and the crew go, so Stanway,
Yes.
you're round.
Okay.
He's probably gonna start attacking right out.
How many rounds is
Remember,
one?
you
How many
still are
rounds is 1 minute?
concentrating on call lightning.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it basically covers the whole ship.
Make a concentration check
Make-
though.
Oh yeah.
Concentrate.
You took some.
Plus 4.
What up?
How,
So unfortunately, this is probably gonna drop.
Is
This
1
is
minute?
right down to like 40
22.
some points of damage.
1 minute of round.
So it's
How
half
much
you had to
is-
make. So
how many
actually,
rounds
no,
in
you
1
do
minute?
make it.
6. Oh, there's a
Okay,
10.
so you
10.
do hold that
oh,
then,
so I
yes.
forgot
All
how many
right.
rounds
Okay.
of my...
So do you wanna?
Nice. Good deal.
You can call it again. You will hit half with this
I
one.
think it's changed.
So
quite a
it
bit.
covers the whole ship, so she could actually call it like here if she really wanted to.
What do you
You
need to
can
do?
put it wherever.
Because
That's
it's
true.
60.
You're
Yes.
calling it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like you're just pointing
Am I
where you
safe
want
again,
it
or
to
do I
go.
need to roll?
Yeah, that's all you're
I think
doing.
you're good.
Zap.
Okay.
You
You
wanna
can
put
hit
it up
these two
there?
guys with call lightning.
You could.
I don't
Or
even
you can put it on the
remember.
other
So
one.
they have to make dexterity saving
I
throws.
like
DC,
Skinner's
I believe you said
really.
17.
Yeah.
He's pretty big.
The bigger creature, yes. The other one, no. So one's gonna
Bigger,
take full
taller, bigger,
damage.
wide.
The ball with tentacles on top makes it. Okay.
Eyeballs.
All
Yeah, he looks pretty dexterous.
I had to ask.
The testicle makes his save. All right.
nice.
Yeah.
But they still both take damage.
Wait,
One takes a
3
whole lot
plus
of
4.
damage.
Testicles still
15.
kicking.
So 15 or 8, we'll say. All right, so 15 to that thing. So he's looking pretty rough now. And then that guy takes 8. All right. All right.
I didn't have to, was that an action?
Yes, it'll be your action to use it.
Okay.
But you have a bonus action left.
Do I? Can I do another spell that's not concentration?
It can't be a level spell,
What does that mean?
like a cantrip.
It can only be a cantrip?
Well, it could be a level spell because she doesn't have to cast that.
Yeah, but it has to be one that can be cast as a bonus action. Yeah.
So you could cast like guide. You could cast guiding bolt as a bonus action, right? Or is that healing word? Healing word. You could heal somebody. You could.
Wait, let me heal myself.
Okay.
Because I'm about to die.
So bonus
Not bad.
action, healing word. I think it's like a D4 plus 4, probably.
I don't know. There's
I don't
too
know.
many
I think it's
spells
a
in
D4
here.
plus 4. Just do D4 plus 4.
Okay.
Okay.
4 plus 4, 8.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. Is that end Stan's turn?
I think so.
Okay, so we've got Skinner. Will you roll for the crew member in the water? He would obviously be trying to break that grapple. That would be his number one focus.
16 plus whatever.
That'll make it. So he's ungrappled, and I would imagine he would use his movement to. He would get an attack of opportunity against him, but he's probably gonna try to get the hell out of
What's his
there.
movement?
It's 30. So one attack of opportunity.
And Jaws grabs him while he's running away.
That's a
Run in the
miss.
water.
He gets away. Okay.
Does Jaws get him though?
Your Jaws.
No.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Is that it? There's one more. Somebody roll for him. I would say he would go attack with advantage.
Oh yeah.
So with advantage.
Alright, that one hits. And that one hits.
Okay.
Thank you.
Couple of from behinds.
Yeah. That will finish off in the front.
Whoa.
Taking a lobster from behind.
18.
How much?
18 points.
18 points. All right. That one's starting to look pretty rough.
About to crack its.
Yeah. About to get to the good meat. All right. Getting close.
Juicy.
All right. That brings us back to the top. Skinner with Hep on deck.
Oh man.
I can't believe we already lost 2 crewmates.
You've got one that's bleeding profusely,
All right,
running for his life.
So
too.
you said this is 10 feet.
Yeah.
This is
So-
a huge ship then.
I'm going to
Thought they were all
attempt to run, like to climb up this,
Okay.
which I would be 10 feet tall, so I only have to make 10 feet of movement
Sure.
to get up top.
Okay.
So
Now you can go
can I do that with just my movement?
Yeah.
Okay. And then which one of these guys looks less beat up?
Last beat up, the testicle with tentacles.
I will attack the testicle with tentacles at advantage.
Stan looks pretty beat up. Not my fault.
Well, I got a
Sure
nat
it's not.
20.
now you feel how I feel when I hear this. One of you guys.
Someone used hypnotic powers.
A nat
on
20
my
and a
mind. That one's
23.
not
He knows the
on the
reverberation
first
of
two
it.
attacks.
Like I didn't mean to do it, and now he's.
And 22 and a 28.
These are all hits.
And then I will use my sneak attack damage plus that, plus this.
Plus
on
this,
my,
plus this.
First attack,
This thing's pretty hefty.
which is the nat attack.
That attack, I like that. That attack. I need to slogan that with great chaos.
Nat attack.
Yeah.
34 on the
Okay.
natural. And then we'll do some d8s. $37 more points of damage.
Okay.
Is he still standing?
Oh yeah.
Then I will also. It's probably pretty strong. It's probably not that wise. I will use my reaction to make him make a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. He does make that.
Then nothing will happen. That will be the end of my turn.
All right. So then we've got Hef with Tancorin on deck.
I'm gonna swing my war
Wait,
pick
wait,
and I'll
wait.
hope you advance.
I didn't use my bonus action yet. So I will.
Oh wait, what was the thing you made to make the wisdom save with?
Reaction.
Oh, okay.
I will.
You don't
And
have
I
to be on the
attacked
die anymore, do
him,
you?
so I will run 30 bonus action dash. 25, 30. I'll get down here,
Okay.
and that will end my turn.
All right.
Swing my war pick at advantage, right?
Yep, with advantage.
Oh my gosh, the same roll.
But you're not using the bow.
Nope, it's 11 for first attack.
Total of 11?
Yeah,
That's a miss.
and then 15 for the other one.
On the Chol, it just hits.
Yeah, I'm not that confident with my war pick as I am with the bow. 7 points.
7 points. Okay. You wounded him. He looks pretty wounded.
Sad.
I will just stay in because I know I got help behind me.
All right. So then that brings us to Tancorn with Rydell on deck.
All right. He's going to start by how I guess bad does this one look right here? Is
Which
that
one?
The what?
He's
Joel?
wounded as well. Yeah, Chol.
Joel?
Would have a D4
All right.
even changed that one?
From 11 to 12 now.
So he's gonna first use cutting
You
words.
better mind than everyone. of the
I know.
D4. What's that?
He'll first use cutting words.
Okay. What's he
as
gonna
bonus
say?
action.
Spit some stank.
Well, you got 4 legs, but your third one's a little short. And then he's going to.
That is such a Bjorn.
Looks in itself.
Oh, it's Tank Horn.
Yeah. And
That's
then.
psychic damage.
Does that cause confusion?
Yeah.
He doesn't understand.
Does it fall off the boat now?
There you go. Oh, sorry. And then he's going to run up to it and use his actual turn to
What's
cast
the die for?
Inflict Wound
Okay.
Because I'm 10 feet
at
tall.
6th level.
Oh. I thought it was because you were floating on water.
At 6th level.
Let's go. So that is.
Needs a good attack roll and then he'll be just
Yep.
fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. Nope. 15 total.
That is
Plus the
exactly what he did. Takes to hit.
Oh, really?
So you get a D4.
Plus a D4.
Oh, plus for attacks?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, so got it. All right.
We work together here.
Yep.
Oh man.
Chuck reminds everyone of himself.
I know.
about this D4.
I know.
I know. Appreciate it. Total of 48 points of damage.
That's how much
And he kills
That's
it.
how much I'm
Go
concentrating.
Wow.
Lobster for dinner.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
What
too.
are you doing with my food?
You can't have these.
Yes, I can. I can eat
They'll
them.
still be there.
Boiling them up.
All
eat
right.
what you
so
can
is
on the
that
sea.
Tankoran's turn?
Yes.
Okay, Rydell with Bjorn on deck.
Um,
We're getting down to it here.
I'm
why I
going
still
to
round it
use number 1, Unrelating Fury. It gives me double attack speed.
Unrelenting Fury.
Did
Yes.
you forget about your smack on the ass?
Never forget
Isn't
about
that
smack
still
on the
active
ass.
too?
Freedom of
Yes.
movement. Yeah.
So all my attacks are at advantage.
Okay.
Plus a D4.
If you need it, yes.
I'm not gonna need it.
Why can't I say that ever? I scratch for.
I'm
every
just
little-
looking for crits right now. All right, all 4 hit.
When your characters all get too high a level.
Time to bring them down a notch.
I asked if the blue dragon was real.
I'll have an army of dragons waiting for you on the island.
Oh, there's a 1, I get to reroll that, and there's a 2, I get to reroll that. Man, there's a 1.
But you get what you reroll, yep.
That's okay. I got a 9 out of the other one.
Alright, give me the damage.
Alright, 6 and 8, 14 plus 9,
Okay, that's 23.
plus 28.
Okay, so that's 51. Which one were you attacking?
The green testicle.
Okay.
Testicles.
You always beat the testy first.
Alright, it's starting to look wounded now. Alright, does that end your turn?
As a bonus action, I'm going to slide in between so Stan's not getting attacked.
Did I like step in here?
Yeah, getting in the middle there.
Okay.
Is that an attack opportunity?
Technically, yes.
Go ahead.
So the seaweed testicle strikes you.
Why would the seaweed get it? We're already engaged. It's the fish guy that would get it, right?
No, because you're stepping out of the other guy into his.
Yeah.
So you take 16, but it's half, so you take 8 points of damage. Alright, does that end Rydell's turn? So
Yeah.
Bjorn.
I am going to pull out another stick or ball of explosive and I'm going to fire it. Oh, wait, hold on. There's no. Oh, sorry. I would have killed that guy. I didn't even see you sitting there.
Sorry, crewmate.
My bad. No, I'm gonna run.
Trested's for life.
Oh my gosh.
Whoops.
All right, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna do a couple of attacks, just swinging my gauntlets.
Okay.
So,
This thing does look pretty
That
sweet.
ring he had affected his mind.
all right. So +9s, I get 2. Let's go. First one, 17 plus 9.
Plus 4.
So, oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
plus the
Well, that definitely hits.
26. Second attack is 7 plus 9.
16,
So 16
that hits as well.
All right, and that is a D8 plus 6, 8 plus 6. So the first one is 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one is 5 points of damage. No, I'm sorry, 7 points of damage.
Whoa, it is very wounded.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my offhand gauntlet. So that's a total of 16.
That
to hit.
hits.
And
Snores.
So you bonus action bitch slap this thing.
Yeah.
bonus action bitch slapping. So 6 plus.
And you kill
I'm
him.
over
6,
you.
So 12
So his
points.
last attack is a swat on the ass really hard that sends this thing over the edge.
With the backhand, because he's a distinguished gentleman.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
I only still got a whole bunch of action up there, and I don't know where the other one went. Just overboard.
This is just proof Rydell doesn't actually kill anything. We've been up there with 2 guys
He just
for
attacks his
a
own
freaking
party.
hour and you haven't killed anything.
I almost killed 3.
You almost killed me.
Yeah,
That's true.
If Skinner didn't take that
Alright,
reaction, I
so
would have done 62
bad
points of
guy's
damage.
turn. All right, that one is going to leap up onto the deck now, the one that was in the water.
Oh, there he is.
All right, and it is going to. Who's all up there?
I'm behind you. I'm in cover.
Tankorin's right in front
Tank's
of him.
right there. It's gonna double tentacle Tankorin.
It's Tankorin's dream come true.
I know, right?
Sounds like some kind of.
Sorry,
Tickle
Tankorin.
me.
He is double grappled.
Oh,
Oh no.
He also took 34 points of damage,
Ooh, dang.
and he has 2 tentacles pulling him into the creature's mouth. Dead sexy. All right.
yeah.
He's been waiting for this moment.
Okay, this hooligan up top is
34?
going to attack
Yeah.
Rydell.
That testicle's gonna eat
Makes
him
me-
and be like, that was like a small little
One
snap.
hit. Rydell,
Makes me
you
wonder
take
if I should
8
help him.
points as the half, so 8
Half
points of damage. And then the other creature is going to ask you again to make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Plus D4.
He's a very polite evil creature. Would you please make a
You
wisdom
do get your
saving
D4 if you need it,
If
but
you would
it's
be so
disadvantage.
2 nat 1s.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
So the next round, you will attack Stanway again, who's
Oh
up
my
there.
God.
All right.
What a spell.
Killing
That
Stanway.
is the end of their turn. Stanway.
Finally, okay. I'm going to use my movement to run around this way. Then I'm going to use my Staff of Thunder and Lightning.
Okay.
And what you have on my paper is different than what it has on here. So which one do you want me to use? Like the damage is different. So which one do you want me to use?
Which one's better?
I think the one on D&D Beyond.
Then
I think.
use that one.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my Staff of Thunder and Lightning, and I'm gonna do the Lightning
it's
Strike
not better.
option,
Okay.
which
On which creature?
on both of these things, I believe,
Okay.
right? You can use the action to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the staff in a line that is 5 feet wide and 120 feet long. Each creature
Oh yeah, you can get both of them.
in that line
get all
must.
3 of
Well,
them.
that's why I ran around.
So they have to make
Must make a
saving throws?
DC
Not
17
gonna get right out.
dexterity.
Nope. No, she can go right through those without touching right
Okay.
out.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
like,
Yeah, that's why I ran
The
around.
nutsack makes it, the other guy does not.
Okay, taking
That's
9d6
nut.
lightning damage on a failed save or half as much on a
tough nut to
successful.
crack.
6.
9d6.
You're a 5.
Nice.
You need more
Or I could just
D5
do it on the
and
app.
You
D6s.
can do it
I
on
mean,
there.
yes. It's always
App
fun.
does all the math
It's
for
always
ya.
fun to do it on the app, but sometimes it's fun to do it in person.
That's what.
The more
Okay.
So wasn't that so much more fun?
That definitely
But now I have to
is.
do it.
I hope we
Ton of
never
math.
get to where it's like
It's
demolition
worth
man.
Okay.
Just say the numbers and Bill will do the math.
12.
Okay.
That's
it?
That's only one number.
No, I'm still adding. Hang on. 12 plus 10.
22,
Plus 8.
30.
Okay. So 30 or half. Okay, so one of them takes 30 and then the other
So
one takes
you
50.
killed the one in the back.
Woo.
Does that mean my wisdom goes away? Since he's dead?
That's not the one that did it to you. The nutsack did it to you.
The nutsack
What do you
did
mean?
it to
The
you.
ball's been racking your brains.
It's that one that's been messing with your mind.
Oh.
And you did how much to him then? He took half, so 15?
15.
Okay. He looks wounded.
Nice.
Alright, is that and Stan's turn?
Let's see if I have like a spell that's a bonus action or something.
Cantrip.
I wasn't sure if I would even like make it that far. Yeah, let me do spiritual weapon
Okay.
on this bro.
Alright.
Advantage.
Do I
Yep.
get a damage?
You do.
Ooh, nice. Okay. One of them is a nat 20.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Okay. And then.
Rolling perfect.
That's where.
That dice has been rolling
Frickin'
very well
A.
tonight.
Where did I see that?
So am I.
putting its prickly juice
Oh, it's
all
actually a
over.
spiritual weapon.
What is spirit?
Okay. Sorry, I don't have it pulled up in front of me.
Like a 1d6.
The D6 or D8? I thought it was D8.
You can do a D8.
I don't know. What's it say?
I gotta find it.
Just do a D8.
Just do a D8. Hey, I'm okay with that. 5.
Okay. Alright, so then the crew, this guy down here, is going to keep running because he's like, this is amazing. I can walk on water and no one's attacking me down here. So he's going to just keep running around the boat.
Guy up top.
It would have actually been 10 because it would be plus her
Okay.
spell casting ability.
Oh,
Is that guy gonna attack?
So the guy down below is going to keep running around the boat because he thinks this is pretty cool and he's safe. He has no idea how long the spell lasts. So,
Randomly,
yeah.
100.
It's gonna bleed to death before me.
This guy is going to take a shot with his crossbow. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
At the
Why is
testicle.
there-
Shoots tank
why is there a
Warren.
spiritual? Okay.
Does not hit, but he doesn't hit anybody else. So I
Alright.
guess not so bad. Alright, so that ends the crew's turn. That brings us to Skinner. Half on deck.
How beat up does Tankorn look?
He is
Halfway-ish, like
he is
bloody.
double grappled and being pulled into the mouth of this thing.
Then I am going to, since he doesn't look beat up and I see you guys, I'm going to continue with my original plan to run back up the stairs.
You do see him though being pulled into the mouth of that thing.
Yeah, they got him.
He's good.
I'm going to prioritize my dad. Sorry, guys.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Not
Thank
the,
God
not
somebody
the
is.
first mouth Tankorn's been pulled into.
Well, we laugh.
He is a bard. He has a way with people. They just like to pull him
Both
into
of
their
those
mouth.
hits.
Skinner's dad's been getting it.
Well, now you have a choice to make. There's
Oh yeah.
two enemies up.
Does an 18 hit the
Yes.
testicle? Okay, so I got 4 hits.
Just, yep. 18 is that armor
The
class.
first one with the sneak attack. That is the worst possible roll. Holy crap.
Oh. It's not the worst possible. That other one could have been a 1 too.
That's true.
Darn near.
15 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I got 3 more. $38 more points of damage.
Oh, it's wounded now.
It's
Wow.
still standing.
Barely. Like you slice into the testicle deep.
Deep into the testicle.
Right into its bastard
Alright,
friend.
I will use my last rune, which I'm sure it's going to succeed. Big old DC 11 strength saving throw.
It fails. Wow.
It takes 2d6 fire damage, and then it is restrained.
Oh. Hey, roll your 2d6.
10.
It is dead.
Dead.
Wow.
Does that mean I'm still crazy?
No. It wears off.
Man, I really wanted to hit Skinner.
This one's made of like something different. That's interesting.
Quit admiring your balls.
Then I will bonus action dash, and I'm going to attempt to jump off the edge and land on top of this guy.
Okay.
Stabbing him.
Roll a acrobatics check.
25.
25. So you land on top of the testy.
Do I do any damage to him by landing on top of him?
I would say maybe like a point, I'll say, but if you're more angered at,
Alright. Am I still on top of it?
yes.
Yes.
Rot him.
Alright. That ends Skinner's turn.
Yeah.
Hep with Tankorin on deck.
I am going to move up about 20 feet towards the
Okay.
creature, and then I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. So I need a dex check of 16.
Dex check of 16. That is a fail.
So it takes 3d8.
Man, let's go. Bad rolls. Let's go.
9, 17.
Okay.
And then I am going to bonus action cast my healing spirit out between Bjorn and the sailor.
Okay.
So they gotta roll 2d6 plus 4 and then split it between them. So 7, 11, so you both get, that'd be 5. One gets 6, one gets 5.
I'll take 5.
And then it will end my turn.
Alright. So that brings us to Tancorn with Rydell on deck.
All right, Tank Corrin's feeling this thing, trying to pull it in. He's all excited. I think let's go ahead and
You probably leap into it.
yeah, I know. Trying to get a little closer to it with inflict wounds. Like, will that be at disadvantage because he's grappled?
Well, wouldn't you just touch it?
Yeah, it's a touch spell.
So can he just touch the tentacle?
You're trying to do what now?
Cast inflict wounds
On the tentacle?
on the tentacle.
Alright, go ahead.
Is that a disadvantage
For you?
for
For
Tank Corrin?
Tancorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, every attack is technically at disadvantage, it says.
You
When
get
you're
a
grappled.
d4 each one.
So that's a 20 first roll, 20.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the second one is an 11
Plus your
plus 8. So it's 19.
Well, 19 alone hits. How long does this
Right.
D4 last for?
1 minute. And that's why I had to
Ten
round
rounds.
round.
10
So, yeah,
rounds.
so you got 3 more rounds.
Sweet.
And I didn't cast any other
And
concentration spells.
That is.
That's why I asked. It's a big part of this.
It is.
Except for myself.
Shit, where'd it go? Did I roll? Do I hit it? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now I see some dice. 46 points of damage.
46. Ooh, so that tentacle lets go. He's still grappled by one other, though.
All right, and that's just all he will do.
That's a pretty
this
good
round.
attack from a bard. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
a badass
Tancorn
bard.
round. That brings us to Rydell with Bjorn on deck.
Rydell's going to run and jump and kill it.
Okay, now how is he going to do this? Because
Yeah.
Skinner's already on it.
Oh yeah. You guys are just gonna.
And Skinner's
Next
big.
to it.
I'm going to land next to it, I guess, and hack away.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my,
Now, are you trying to do any kind of called like attacks here? Because Skinner's on it. Or are you just
I'm just
swinging?
hacking away on the side. So
Okay, don't miss.
Okay, I probably won't.
Okay.
You're blessed.
I'm also
Don't forget your D4.
I'm also going to use my.
I can't help
You too, kids. Don't forget your.
I can't help it. I'm concentrating on it.
That's his. Is that his catchphrase?
Yes. Go.
I'm using my. So it says I
You too can roll a D4.
get an extra attack, and
Give it to you by half.
they're all on advantage. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So first one hits. It's over 20.
Yep.
Second one hits. Third one hits. Fourth one hits.
As soon as his concentration spell ends, he rolls 1. I guarantee it.
The fifth one also hits.
All right, start rolling damage. You might be able to do this.
Okay, 7, 7, 14, plus 6, 20, 28 for the first,
Okay. 28.
plus another 12,
So 40.
plus 35.
75 points. That's gonna do her.
Yeah.
All right.
So you just hack this nut into pieces.
You split the
My
nut.
nuts into pieces.
You split.
No more testy.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You always split on 2.
All right.
Circumcision.
So
No, please.
this guy's like running around the boat. Help! I'm running on water.
Skinner, that's your
Oh, that guy?
crewmate. Help him out.
I'll go over and throw a rope down to him.
Okay. He'll climb up the rope, get back on.
Does he fall in the water?
No, but
We will also have.
seems to go quiet around you now as the You seem to have killed all the creatures on the boat at the moment.
We will also have Stanway cast Revivify twice to bring back our crew members.
Okay. How long can they be down to do that?
Up to a minute, right?
Yeah. So if you cast them right away, right?
Yep.
It's just an action. So,
How many times does he have it?
well, he'll save one of them. I don't know. Do you have any? You only have third level slots.
Well, couldn't we save the last one? Or
You
no?
have 2 crew members.
Right,
Oh
but
my gosh.
Don't think
so
it death
he'll
saves.
save one of them.
I'll save the other.
Okay.
Wow.
Then I will say you brought your 2 crew members back.
Holy cow.
Well done.
That's 300.
I'm gonna give one of those
Diamonds.
ones that died my plus
He owes me
2
that crew member.
leather.
Your plus one?
The one I
Plus
killed.
1.
All right.
What level?
They can fight amongst who gets it.
You hear fading words though as the calm settles
Second.
over that I'll still get you.
You gotta do better than that.
I will.
You don't need
Do your
words.
worst.
Give up the hobgoblin and I'll leave you alone.
Oh, first we gotta fight on land, then you can.
Why don't you come back? I hit you pretty hard that first time.
You did. And I'm willing to forgive it. You give me the hobgoblin.
Why don't you just come with us on the ship, and then we'll show you to a bunch of hobgoblins.
Yeah.
I want this hobgoblin.
You're racist.
We can't give you this hobgoblin.
All right. Well, as the ship continues to sail towards your destination, knowing you're probably half a day's travel or more away from a familiar island where 3
It's new for me.
of you spent many, many years.
Oh, yeah.
Some
6.
good times, some not so good times. Depending on who you are.
They were the worst of times.
Yeah.
Good memories.
We can't wait to see you in the new year.
Woo.
Can't wait to see what happens as we get very, very close to the end of the first arc of the campaign.
Yeah.
We're getting very close because Creolis on one end of the island and also the battle with Lilith for the other group. That is going to be the first arc of this campaign, and so it is getting close. So we're very excited to see where it takes us and if everybody survives or not. So thank you for sticking around. Appreciate you being a part of the wedding with us. Don't forget to check us out tomorrow again on YouTube, 6 p.m. Eastern
Yeah.
Standard Time. Like, share, subscribe. We greatly appreciate you doing it. Thanks for being a part of us tonight. We had a blast with you, and we will see you next year. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.
In the land in need of heroes, where legends never sleep, there's a band of fearless warriors whose courage does run deep. The Light of Vasserdell, they come from all around. Yeah, they ride through into the danger. Can you hear that sound? They're the thunder in the sky, the lightning in the storm, charging into battle as evil takes its form. They divide and conquer, leaving chaos in their wake. The Light of Vasserdell, no challenge they forsake. Through valleys deep and mountains fall, they heed the ancient call to conquer realms of darkness, to rise and never fall. With axes sharp and shields of steel, they march into the night. Their valor shines like burning stars in a never-ending fight.